Welcome back. We are doing all signs, Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge and move on. Starting with elemental quickies. Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Okay. All right, Nine of Swords. This person looks like they're having a hard time making a decision to move on. It looks like they're still stuck on the past or kind of clinging to an ex. So this can be about you. This would be somebody that may want to open up communication. Let's see what your thoughts are. Because this is not wanting a change, not doing well with it at all. Up in their head, possibly feeling guilty, but not dealing, oh, you're not happy. You're not happy. So you've analyzed the situation. You're not happy, not easily influenced as far as any emotions at all with this person. You think that they're a little bit immature, but there's something that you may have heard through a friend that you're accusing. It's possible to be accusing as this person. One more. Nine of Cups. You just want to be happy and content. Now, you could also be hearing from somebody some information that does make you happy and content about this person, but there's a feeling of being very serious. So if this person's not over their ex and this is somebody new, like in per singles, it's being very guarded and cautious before you make any choices. But this can be kind of friend-zoned right here and trying to get to know somebody new, but still kind of stuck on their ex. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes. Knight of Swords. All right. This person has the idea that they should be able to pay attention to you. They have definitely determined that you are the right one. They have no confusion in their mind at all. Why do we have the Knight of Swords? Because that can be somebody that feels a little bit slighted. Oh, a little bit slighted is right. They don't want any competition. They don't want any drama. There could have been some miscommunication about who they're acknowledging, but they want to acknowledge you. How do you see this person? Okay, Three of Wands. One more. One more. Oh, well. This is somebody that you're looking forward to getting to know. Very focused on them. Looking forward to a possible future with them. Six of Coins, so hoping that they're giving. It's also a sense of attentiveness. So it could be you going, I am paying enough attention to you, quit worrying about this, because you're pretty open to communication. Yeah, you feel like this is going at a decent pace. They're a little bit more edgy about it. Okay, it's like possibly feeling a little competition. You're kind of like, there is none. Chill the fuck out. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Ace of Coin. Stability. Chance to get on the right path. Straight and narrow. Ooh. They start with the Ace wanting to start things up with you and go into possibly a long-term connection. Also thinking about possible groups of people that you could be meeting somebody new at. And there's that Six of Coins again. We're leaving it out. So this person wants somebody that is fair, even, generous, has abundance to give in return. They want it reciprocated. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Hoping, wishing. This feels new. It really does. Because this is like just starting out with a sense of security. What do you think? They're putting the moves on you and you're enjoying it. You have faith and optimism here. Bottom of the deck. I feel like you're just possibly moving on from some hurt or sorrow, but that is healing. Now, this also can be, if you're looking for a reconciliation, yes, it can be, but there does look like there needs to be something disputed or argued out. With the Three of Swords, it's a feeling of being ready to love again or reconciliation, but it's healing, okay? So the Star also is healing, so this could come at a time in your life when you are healing, but this is very optimistic that this is somebody that's going to start the process, possibly an apology coming your way if you're in a separation. They want things to go better between the two of you. So if you're single, beautiful energy. And if you're looking for reconciliation, somebody that wants to show you more respect possibly. Looks nice. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, King of Cups reversed. This person can be an emotional manipulator, but right now they're kind of being unrealistic. Page of Swords, watching you from afar. They're agitated. Why? Possibly jealous too. Digging about what you're up to. Oh, you're not talking. All right. What's blockage? They want to come back because they still care about you. So I feel like this is based on their emotions, period. Like they don't really, they're hiding their feelings. They intend to control their emotions. But I'm feeling jealousy, or they possibly were deviant, wanting you to change your mind, feeling like you really gave them a harsh examination, or really gave them, you know, like you took things wrong, made the wrong choice, and they want you to think again about it. They don't feel like you were fair at all. Look at that. This is somebody that still has passion towards you, but was it passion that got them in the, you know, out of the house or not speaking to begin with? Because this is feeling left out. Well, that can be a lot of different things, but it's an emotional poverty. And they feel like you're up to something or wondering what you're up to because they're disappointed. But did they manipulate the situation and walk away in the first place? So that's kind of iffy. All right, let's get a clean deck. All right, Aries, you have the overall energy of the Empress. Right underneath of that, you have the World. So this is feeling, we're going to start with singles. Can be a Libra, Taurus, heavily, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius that you are thinking of or that's coming into your life. Kind of the deck, you have the Page of Cups, curiosity. So this can grow from the Page of Cups, from, you know, interest in texting, messaging, into something that's like growing emotions. Kind of looks nice. It really does. It's like not sure about each other, but working into something new. So, or a possible connection. So let's see what we get. Who's coming towards our single Aries source? Dusty, dusty, dusty. All right. You got somebody that may have had a hard time in the past making a choice, but they're not a fickle person. Could be wishing and daydreaming about you. Evaluation. Okay. Ooh. But they do feel a connection to you. So this definitely can be somebody new coming into your life. All right. Their interest in my Aries. They want somebody with a backbone. They want stability, beautiful harmony. So you are the goal. They want to get to know you and make this go somewhere. Ooh. One more for intention. Look at these. Ooh. Okay. They're going back and forth in their mind. Are you interested or not? You could have met this person among friends, but they want to celebrate. They definitely want to celebrate. They want this to grow. She grows in her belly, the connection, the emotions, and they want fairness and balance, equality. Their intentions are damn nice. All right. Let's see what you think of them. Oh, you're taking them seriously. All right. You have the Page to the King. So you might feel like they're not completely expressing their emotions, yes, or you're a little bit unsure, but do feel like they have a lot of potential as far as love. The Hierophant is somebody very supportive or feeling supported. Very nice. Somebody that behaves themselves, but you want to get to know them better. I mean, very nice energy for singles. Wow. All right. If you're wondering what your ex is thinking. Okay. They're curious. Okay. So they're thinking about the ending between the two of you and how the shit hit the fan. They could have put you in a third party. Why the three? Why the Three of Swords? All right. See, this to me feels like somebody that was determined to just move on and knows that they caused some major damage. Yes, it could have been a third party, but this is somebody that doesn't settle down. Okay. It's like they feel pressure and feel like they, need to move forward, move on. They're optimistic about, but it's like accomplishing something. So they're controlling their emotions, even though they know that it feels to me like they're dating or talking to somebody new. How do they feel about Aries? They're still watching you, but they feel kind of jilted. So So it's like somebody that seems to be interested about somebody else certainly is wanting to be anonymous behind the scene about what you're up to. And they do miss you, but they're not doing a damn thing about it. This is somebody that's, woe is me. I guess I'm just moving on. I failed. One more. So they're just looking to move forward. Now, this also can be that they have to make a choice about it. They may want to discuss this. This person's action. Nope. I'm saying that they're going to betray you even if they did talk to you. They're being immature. This is somebody that probably did betray you and they're not ready. They're too impulsive with their choices. Careless shit. And they know that you are not happy with them. No.
Tainted love.
Tainted love. Blockage. Somebody else is the blockage. So they took their do-what ditty somewhere else. They wanted their independence. They made a choice. They decided to end this connection with you because they were interested. And even if they weren't seeing that person already, they were starting to be talking to this person with the interest of moving forward. Moving forward, moving forward. Knowing they caused a shit show with you, major rude awakening. But this is a selfish person. They want their independence. They might do the same things to the newer person. Your emotions, it's like wanting clarity, wanting a breakthrough. But this can also be being honest with yourself, because this here can be, you feel like they lied and deceived you, wanting the clarity. You feel like they, snuck around and pulled some bullshit. But are you being honest with yourself? One more for your thoughts on this person. You're trying to heal. I mean, healing, healing, healing. A lot of healing. Those are both two cards of healing. Now, it doesn't look like you're doing really great when it comes to trying to give up on this. It's like, I don't want this to change. I want things to change, but I didn't want this person ignoring me. So you're not dealing well, not happy with it, emotionally feeling kind of stranded. So you need to do this healing here. Aw, guys. And it's because of the bullshit that this person caused by moving on to a new connection. You need to love yourself and stand your ground. This person, if they were stepping out, they just go to the next fucking 7-Eleven and they just keep going. Somebody that's toxic and selfish. Unfortunately, it looks like it's just time. If you're looking for somebody more serious that puts work into it, it's not going to be this attention hoe, okay? Somebody new coming your direction, but first you got to heal. It's like they put enough swords in you and enough betrayal. It's just done. Sorry, guys. But that's just looking like you need to heal. You need to love yourself more, know your value, know your worth. This just looks like this person just messed with you and they don't know what they want. The Fool reverse can be afraid of getting too intimate as well. And that's why they're constantly on the go. This person doesn't want to put the brakes on. So we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's time to be more honest with yourselves. I'm sorry, guys, but it does look like it's time to make that judgment call. Look at things from a different perspective and what's best for you, okay? Emphasis on forgiving, letting go so that you can have a new beginning. Let that person take accountability for their shit. You take accountability for your self-love so that you can move on, because this isn't a Jackolio. They're just not reliable, and it does have you guarded as hell. So we have Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra heavily. And I feel like they're constantly flirting with somebody new. And who the hell needs, why? What they also might feel like you're still watching them from afar and kind of irritated by it. Well, it's almost like you're trying to get your closure and don't feel like you completely got it. All right. We are going to get, what would that person say to you? And then the Wookiee's going to get the foo-foo dice out. Source, what would that person say? What would that person say? I didn't see a future with you before, but my mind has changed. Uh-oh. Be careful.
Oh, shit.
I'm super creative and I have a surprise for you. So singles, ooh, somebody very creative. That's that Page of Cups feeling. That's very creative.
Nice catch, Leo.
That's not foo-foo dice. Nice catch. Foo-foo dice. However, question most on your mind, this is what he got. So, incidentally, no. And fucking A. All right, my Aries, that's what we have for you. On we go. Tauruses, okay, elemental quickies. You are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right. Nine of Wands. 2 more stars. All right, this person is very worried about being hurt, but at the same time, very intrigued by you. They want to see if you're interested. Ooh. And they definitely are going to be working it here. This is somebody that's just like, pay attention to me. I really feel like this could go somewhere. Let's see what you think of them. They're a little bit guarded, had their share of shit. You don't know enough about them. So you want to spend more time with them before you'd make any assumptions or conclusions. This is kind of anxious. This feels kind of new. It really does. The moon can be a Pisces, Sagittarius, but this is feeling like somebody new coming your direction. They're guarded, you're guarded. So pretty typical of, I need to get to know you better. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
All right. Justice. Wanting fairness, wanting balance. Possibly taking accountability. Oh, they want something long term. This is like marry my ass. Okay, so I'm curious if we could get into a connection that can go the whole 9 yards. Let's see what you think of them. You're like, gotta think about it. I'm interested, but it's like, you gotta wait. It's like, we just started dating. This is somebody that you can meet at a gathering, but they are really coming at you as you're the right one, taking accountability, being completely honest. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So take me seriously. Communicating their wants, communicating a lot. You're a little more iffy, but still interested and fascinated with this person. It's nice energy. It feels very similar to that. Newer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's the Page of Cups. All right. Page of Cups is texting, messaging, starting to show love interest. It's not love yet, but it's budding emotions, very sexually attracted to you. This person is very bold and confident, very sensual lover, wants to make things happen between the two of you. Ooh. And you got the Fool in the World. You guys, wow. Wow. A lot of fresh energy. You're thinking that this person's definitely worth getting to know. So, hope, daydreaming, a lot of faith that this could go somewhere. Ooh, the World, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but it's a new chapter. This person can't wait to start seeing you, more of you. Definitely wanting to be by your side. Aries energy there as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I don't know, guys. You have got some beautiful energy here today. I think the world of you. I use my head and my heart. I know that there are other options, but I'm being very serious. I'm not, daydreaming about anybody else. I have made a decision. I have made a decision. So they have evaluated. Very willful to get to know you. This is somebody that wants long-term, but you also may have met them through work or a gathering or a party. This is, bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. You're interested in seeing where this can go as well, so kind of waiting. Ooh, the Empress is peeking. No, not the Empress. Ooh, but the Four of Wands. A party, a gathering, possibly. But wow, using their head and their heart. Emotionally supportive, emotionally mature. They want something long-term, or you meet them at a gathering. I mean, that's a lot of new dating energy in here. Holy man.
Who kidnapped the leprechaun?
Who kidnapped the leprechaun? Very nice. Let's get a new deck. Clean one. All right, Tauruses, you have the overall energy of judgment. Now, that can be self-assessments, but it's choices, seeing the light. Can be a reconciliation. I say that because right underneath we have the Six of Cups. All right, and the King of Pentacles, and possibly being acknowledged and starting over. However, you get the Four of Pentacles right underneath that, like you're kind of holding back. Cut of the deck, you have Death, so a big change. This also can mean that if you're looking for a reconciliation, somebody might be willing to change their ways. It's also about an ending, therefore a new beginning. All right, this is also a card of new beginnings, so very potent. Start with singles. Who's coming their way? Who's coming towards my singles? Oh, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody slow, somebody methodical, stable, sticks to what they know, determined to get somewhere. They want to be happy. All right. And their thoughts. Okay. Definitely somebody that knows that you have clear intentions, but they want to ask you out. Very nice intentions. Let's see if you're interested. Well, I would say so. Feeling like they treat you extremely well. Can be a Taurus. You want to know more about them. They could make you feel kind of Twitter-pated, anxious, but you do feel like this could go somewhere. So very nice energy for singles. Can be a Cancer, but determination can be determination to get down to the, you know, the nitty-gritty. Wanting to know more about them, digging for the truth about them. So you want to get to know them better. How does this move forward, Source? All right, we have the Curiosity. So it kind of remains to be seen yet. It does look like you start from wanting to get you to know this person better. Okay, this seems like it's going in the right direction. And I am curious about you sexually, but you maintaining the fact that you want somebody that's going to commit. So with Judgment here, you're definitely being very serious about this person and making a choice. But curious about them, sexually interested, wanting to spend time with them. It's good news. So I think that you would be digging it. All right. Person from the past or the ex. They're thinking. All right. Six of Rods, one more for thoughts. Okay. You know, it's somebody that wants good news, but they're just sitting on their damn ass. Why the Emperor? Can be that they want back on their throne as well. This is somebody that would fight for it. Their feelings, boom, betrayed and trying to heal. They're not happy with the situation here at all. What's the blockage? Okay. Them walking away because there was them being fucking clueless. It's like they weren't willing to completely sacrifice things, but who are they paying attention to? No, I feel like your energy is, I'm moving on. I've seen the light. I know what I need to know. I got my clarity. I hope this person gets some fucking karma. You don't feel like they put a lot of work into it. You feel like you did. Does this person reach out? What is their action? I'd say piss off to this shit. I mean, this person can be someone that has any kind of addiction. And it can be that they're just that selfish. They can be an attention hoe, but they're standing their ground. They're maintaining their composure. There's no feeling there. This can be that they're acknowledging that you're trying to heal because of what they did to you, because of the drama and the bullshit. But, you know, the blockage is that they possibly walked away not knowing what the hell they wanted and not willing to sacrifice things to try to keep things even. This is looking like you want things to go better, but you learn like a lesson from this person. Being more honest with yourself. This person and you didn't seem to get on the same page. There's a need for this person to listen to others, possibly get help, and they're pushing it away. They're just pushing it away. It's also the feeling of being, you know, betrayed, lost chances, a waste of time and energy. If they reach out to you, it's going to be sexual because that devil there, yeah, there it is. If they reach out to you, they're going to bomb it again. They emotionally are not there. It is just screwing and fun. There's somebody that's just selfish right now, period. So we have Capricorn, and they get what they want. So does the Emperor. This person's very... There's no love. There is no love here. There is just this person acknowledging possibly that they hurt you, but they're done. So it's like, well, then heal. I mean, this is somebody that's almost like sociopathic. I hate to say it. I don't like labeling shit, but they don't have much feeling. They're just moving on. You would have to follow them. You would have to go to them for their attention. They're not going to be confessing their emotions with that Emperor there at all. Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Aries. So as far as bringing it up, it would have to be you bringing it up. If you really wanted that person, I don't think it would. You're going to end up, if you tried to get back together with them, repeating the same cycle. With the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment here, that's kind of like a warning. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, singles looking good. Let's see what that person would say to you. Source. What would that person say? Okay. Your smell is intoxicating. Well, that's obviously new. You have it all figured out, and it's a bit intimidating. Yeah, this person's really... They don't like that you know them inside out. That's for sure. I'm afraid you won't accept me for my flaws. This person is all up in their head, but it's all about themselves, that for this side here. Your smell is intoxicating. Somebody thinks you smell good, Taurus. All right, let's see what the Wiki's got with the foo-foo dice. We have...
Fuck it.
Fuck it! All right, Tauruses, that's what we have for you, and on we go. All right, Geminis, Elemental Quickies. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Ooh, the sun popped out reversed. Heavy Leo, 2 more. This person's not as optimistic as they have been. They're doing some downtime here. The sun reverse can be unsure of what makes them happy. 1 more. 2 of coins. They just gave up, though. This person is kind of rethinking things, but I don't feel like you trust them. You have the 2 of Wands. You feel like they possibly made an option of you. What's the blockage? Fool. They wanted their freedom. Not so happy with it. I feel like they're learning a little bit of a lesson here. It's kind of like maybe I shouldn't have given up because they're rethinking it. You might hear from that person. This can be, well, I'm learning this lesson the hard way. You know, some major soul searching. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
All right. This person doesn't feel closure between the 2 of you. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I want things to go better. Do you still have feelings for me? I still have feelings for you. Can we start over? What do you think? And that is a genuine, can we start over? Okay, 7 of coins. 8 of coins. Okay, so you're up in your head about this, but are you feeling trapped and feeling like you can't trust this person? This is something that you're kind of guarded against, although you take steps to try, you're still very iffy. What's the blockage? Ace of coins, 5 coins. Did this person bail? Because it's looking like they want to come back around, try to make things work, but at the same time, were they not offering enough a sense of security to begin with? Like, did barely get off the ground? This is feeling very questionable. Very questionable if you'd put, you know, it's like if you actually put the work into it, but you're feeling like, I don't know if I can trust this. Very guarded energy from you. And they're all about doing this like yesterday. Yeesh. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're being more logical about it. All right. This person has got their eye on you. They want to try to get on the same page with you. You got the world here popping out too. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. That feels like a new chapter. It can be somebody that you actually work with, but it's like having a common goal, wanting things to kind of move out as they go, just going with the flow. They want to feel things just kind of fall in place, okay? But they're very emotionally mature. Nice. Feels new. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Source, Taurus, Virgo, Caps. Okay. Ace of Swords, Strength. I tried to pop out here. All right, this person wants to date you. They're trying to get to know you. They want to break through. They're trying to see if you're interested. This person's got a lot of courage. They're ready to ask you out and see what you think of them. They're like, ew, I have an idea. But it's a hell of a breakthrough. Being very honest with their intentions. Holy man. See what you think of them. This is somebody that wants something long term. Okay. You don't want any drama. Why do you feel that there could be drama here? Because the Seven of Wands is kind of like, pushing back a little bit. Possibly feeling like they're a little, you're not like too fast. This person could be a little bit too assertive or too regimented. One more. High Priest. They're very by the book, and I don't know. It's almost like it's too stuffy. Like, sleeping with the enemy. Too stuffy, where you would feel like something's out of place, heaven forbid, or they beat you to doing the laundry and they kind of take points against you. This person's right by the book, okay? You might just say, not so much, but there's a feeling of you waiting. And it does look like you're still thinking about the person from your past. So not completely done, but this could be a deep connection. You're a lot more guarded. You might really feel like this person's expectations are really high. And it's like, I don't want the drama. Oh my God, if I leave my jammies on the damn bathroom floor, are you going to have a shit fit type feeling? Okay, well, let's get a clean deck. All right, Gemmies, you have the overall energy of Temperance. That can be healing, trying to get your groove back, trying to get your balance. It's moderation, though, and patience. Two of Swords with a cut of the deck. This can be feeling like you were a bit judgy or harsh on something. Taking the blinders off, seeing things clearly. Were you judging somebody too harshly? But it also can be somebody else has said that or feels that way about you. So this is the in-between with the Three of Swords up, coming up next. It's like possibly this broken heart that could still be healed. But it can be that this person feels like you made the wrong decision, or that you felt rushed, or that you feel rushed. Now you have the Nine of Swords here. So something that you're up in your head about. Let's see what we get. What's coming towards singles, Source? Singles. What's coming towards my singles? Okay.
A new day.
No, but it's looking like a big change. Can be a Scorpio. A couple more. Tower. Boom. It's not always terrible. Sometimes it's just like, ooh, didn't expect it at all. And then it can be a Capricorn, can be a Scorpio. What's this person's intention? Can be very sexual. Kind of like very obsessed. What's their intention? Queen of Wands. Screw your brains out. They want to pay attention to you. Very attracted to you. Think that you're attractive as hell. Very passionate. And that you're extremely confident. And this does seem like someone that could have either not been interested in the past, or they're just becoming more from a separation that they had, becoming more available emotionally. So one more for intention. One more for intention, Source. The World. They want a new chapter. So if you've been waiting for this person to heal, they're ready now. See what you think of them. And I can say, I feel that some of you may have, had a rendezvous with this person already, and things didn't go so well, and they just weren't ready. Now they're ready. This is saying that you feel like they're finally reliable or finally ready. The Queen of Coins has high expectations. So you're telling them what you want. Or I'll stay single. So you are interested in this person, but you've got, this is my standard. And if you can't meet that, I'm good. So I feel like with Temperance here, it's kind of like, nah, you'd have to spend some time with this person to see if you can get on the same page with them. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. It does seem optimistic. It would be spending time with this person, but I can say some of you might have had a fling with this person, thought things were going somewhere, and they just weren't ready enough. Now they feel like they're ready for a new chapter. So that does look decent. All right. What's the ex thinking, Source? What are they thinking? The Fool. Ooh. Well then. The Fool and the Four of Wands. I feel like this person, okay, their feelings for you. Three of Swords. Hurt, betrayed. One more for feelings. Five of Wands. Okay, they want to compromise. They want to try to heal the situation. But you got Strength here in the Ten of Swords. I feel like they're holding back. Why do we have the Fool energy for thoughts? Nine of... Okay, guarded. I want to start over. I want to try again. I want to feel harmony and balance and equality. And that's a soulmate card. They want to be on the same page with you, but they feel kind of guarded. Okay? They also could be feeling guilty. One more. They're afraid that you're going to turn them away. So very anxious, up in their head, really thinking about this. What's the blockage between these two people? They're not over you. And okay, this could have happened very abruptly. One more. Seven of Coins. Somebody didn't put enough work or had too much doubt in this connection on where it was actually going. This is like, where are we going to go from here? It's like a now what? And it feels like somebody dropped the ball. One more. One more. Okay, the High Priestess. I mean, this is like there's some red flags. Did you feel like there was red flags in this connection and this wasn't going anywhere? That's what this feels like. The High Priestess uses your intuition. We're basically flipping it for blockage. It's like, was this a waste of time? Not over this person. Don't feel like you got what you needed from them. They intellectually may have just not been open because they felt afraid to let go of something else from their past to completely open up and show that they were ready and didn't give enough. I mean, I was patient enough and I waited long enough and I was trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. How do you see them? All right. You feel like they don't want any help from you. You feel like they don't want to try to get on the same page with you. And then you got the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is like, I made room for you in my life and you kind of wasted it. Feelings. Because that's being pretty damn giving. You don't want to deal with this. You're taking an emotional break from this person. There's that healing. And the Six of Coins, because they weren't generous enough. But this is trying to get you, this is balanced just as much as this is. You could be trying to recoup money, but it's like, I've paid my dues. I put enough work into this. I've been more than generous to this person. Their action. Ten of Wands and Judgment. They're willing to go the full distance and put the work into this. They're emotionally exhausted, but they still want a second chance with you. But they got to open up their damn mouth and they actually have to, they got to talk. I feel like they're shut down emotionally very easily. One more for the Hermit. Because that person wants to do this, but with the Hermit, they're keeping to themselves. Eight of Cups. Emotionally, I don't know that you're ever going to get what you want from this person. It's almost like you feel like you're living or had lived with or you were dating a friend. It's like you got to open up more. It's like my friends give me more information than you do. You want them to respect you more and you want them to be more open. And this is like, I've been patient, I've been patient, I've been patient, patient. And it just seems like emotionally, you feel like they reject you or they just can't give enough. So it's like, I feel like you're looking for something that has a lot more emotions in it, but they're not doing a damn thing, really. Judgment is thinking about it and assessments and possibly wanting that reconciliation, but I don't see them doing a damn thing at all. And you're going, okay then, so be it. You know, I need to have somebody that is equal to me and that contributes to the connection. If they can't be attentive and I don't feel like it's secure, I don't feel like the connection is, you know, it's like, I like to have safety. I like to, you know, be able to feel like public displays of affection are okay. And this person feels really kind of chopped liverish. And then you start going, well, are you embarrassed of holding my hand? I mean, they kind of just make you feel like they are with you, but they're not with you. And it threw up some red flags here. So Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo heavily, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. This person doesn't, and I also feel like they don't know how to open their mouth and talk. Like, instead of arguing, they just agree. Well, then they're not telling you how they feel. I just don't feel like this person can open up emotionally. Sagittarius. Over here, singles, you're like, my way or the highway. Because it does seem like you've possibly entertained this before. Things didn't go quite as well as you had thought they were going to be. But it looks like a big change is happening. Somebody with it you could have a lot of lust towards. So I do feel like this is for somebody that's already knowing this person or interested. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what that person would say. Source. What would they say? What would they say? What would they say? Okay. Your smell isn't... No, we just had that card. I'm not doing a redo with all these cards we have. But your smell is intoxicating, newbies. Somebody admires your smell. We're moving at the right pace. Creeper. Divine timing. Creeper. Oh, you smell like fresh apple pie. Cinnamony. Great. Okay. I lost my job and now I'm panicking. Oh, and I want a new beginning with you and I'm no longer in denial. Okay, so if this person, with that 3 of Pentacles having been reversed, this person can need financial help. I will say that. But this seems very appropriate. And you apparently smell good. All right, Geminis, that's what we have. We're going to get the foo-foo dice out here for you for a fun yes, no. Fuck if I know. All right, on we go. Cancers, elemental quickies. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Magician. Ooh. Queen of Wands. One more. It's feeling new. 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very determined to date you. They want to put work into it. It's like you are my new project. They definitely have the feeling that this is a new opening and they're taking it. What do you think of them? Very sexually attracted to you. They like your personality. You want to spend time with them, but you do feel a bond that could be achieved. Holding back a little bit, but it's like lust and passion. Heavy on the Sagittarius and Leo here. You're interested. Spending time with them, seeing if the two of you click. It's like, I'm not going to dedicate my life to you, but this person's all about you. They're putting the moves on you. That's somebody asking you out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
Okay, 4 of Cups. I have given this some consideration and I want to commit now. So this feels like this person's opening up communication. I want to try to salvage, or they're just becoming ready to date, but this is still a good sign. Somebody that wants an honest partner that treats you the same, really moving in quick. This can be somebody that's been watching you. It can be new or old, because that's becoming ready to love again. 3 of Wands and the Fool. That's feeling new. So your energy is saying, yes, I'm interested. This definitely could go somewhere. Can be a distance here, but I don't feel like it's holding you back. You want to take things slow, waiting for the ships to come in, but interested in a future. So seeing where it goes. This does feel new. I think that they are just becoming ready to date again. Like they've had their share of issues, and now it's finally time to take action in their life because they're recovering. It's like they want to get your attention, or you got their attention and they went, you know, maybe I am ready. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
Okay, 2 of Swords and the 10 of... Okay, this person's not over you and they feel like you judge them harshly. They could have some shame in their game here, though. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm saying that they could have been stepping out. You got the Lovers, and Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. They made a bad fucking choice. How do you see this person? Six of Swords and Justice. I hope you enjoy your fucking karma. I'm moving on. Things have got to go better. Chariot. Determined. So you're really standing your ground. Moving away from the drama and the bullshit. Doing what's best for yourself. Not tolerating and hoping they do get that karma. It's like, tough shit, you're not over me. They made a bad boo-boo. Naughty, naughty. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Wands, I fancy you. I shall have you. Very bold. Ooh, Judgment. Yeah, they definitely want you. Let's see what else flew out here. Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is more your energy. So this person's very sexually attracted to you, wanting to bring this up. It's like they're making a choice. There's like, ooh, seeing the light. This feels very new. You're putting up very clear boundaries, what you will and will not tolerate, but using your intuition. You got a lot of fresh energy in here, and go fuck yourself to the X. All right, let's get a clean deck. All right, Cancers, you have the overall energy of Judgment. Right under that, you have the Ten of Cups. So that can be a reconciliation and brewing up, but this also can be singles, because with the cut of the deck, we get the Page of Pentacles, and that's news coming your direction, somebody wanting to learn about you. So we're going to start with singles, because it can be a party or a gathering. What's coming towards our single Cancers? Source. Oh, hello, lover. This is somebody that wants you to take them very seriously as far as emotions. This person doesn't pour it on too thick, but they're looking for somebody to be in a relationship with and want to be taken seriously. Bottom of the deck, you have the Star. That's optimism. So it could be somebody that's already daydreaming about you. Mature makes... This is the type of person that cares about you and your kids, you and your family, you and your friend. You know, they're very well-rounded. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius energy. And they're trying to get your attention. So, oof. Feels like a new chapter. Trying to win you over. Wants your attention. Confessing their emotions, possibly. Okay. Queen of Wands. Very sexually into you. They love your personality. The fact that you are outgoing. They love it. They want to make this happen. They want to pay attention to you. And a lot of optimism. So they're going to be putting the move on you. Having faith, having hope, but it's also daydreams and wishing. Okay? It can also be this person making promises as you get to know each other, because the Star is very promising. See what you think of this person. Source. Oh my. Look at this. You feel like you could definitely get on the same page with this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. And then at the bottom of the deck, now we have the Two of Cups. So it's like this does feel like it leads into, but you wanted to kind of just, you know, go with the flow. Feeling very comfortable around this person and a new connection. Bringing it up. Wow. So a new beginning. It definitely can go into long term. Beautiful energy, guys. All right. What's the X thinking? The X. Lucky me. Lucky me, I have everything that I want. Kind of selfish energy. It's also the hope and make a wish card. So what are they wishing for? Page of Swords. Okay, their feelings for you. Uh-oh, Hierophant. They're still feeling committed to you. They still feel like you're a decent person. That you were very supportive. They might also consider you to have some toxic behavior. Why do we have the Devil here? Because that can be this person determined to get you back. And that's all they're thinking about and obsessed. Because of the pain. They're heartbroken. Why the Page of Swords? So that'd be like, I'm watching you. I want to know what you're doing. But they're not reaching out. The Five of Pentacles is... no communication, feeling left out. This person could feel like you left them out in the cold or left them out of choice to possibly walk away. But they're feeling this abandonment. What's the blockage? Five of Cups. Okay. This person We're basically flipping these. Keep that in mind. Wasn't committing. It wasn't going anywhere, or they were delaying moving, or they were delaying an actual, you know, physical move. But now they want to come back and try to turn things around. The Five of Cups reverse is possibly an apology. So were they putting the work into it? Where was this going? Why the delay? Why the feeling of not being stable here? The insecurities and conflict based on uncertainty. Like, was the, you know, the door slowly being closed? Not stable enough. Their action. Okay. So you have Strength and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody that does want to come back around, but they're holding back. They still feel compassionate towards you, but they're really holding back. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do they make a move? Right now, they're not. They're not doing a damn thing. They're just juggling the idea of getting the courage up to come in and talk to you, see if you would accept them back with the overall energy of Judgment. How do you see this person? Okay. One more for the Lovers. Okay, you still have feelings for them. You still feel like they're the soulmate, but you're waiting for clarity. It's like, where is this going? You're waiting for clarity. That's a soulmate. So, yeah, we're supposedly learning lessons from people in our lives, but it's also wanting this person to show you the respect of being completely honest with you, and it's like you want to know where you stand. So I need to know what's going on, but you still have feelings for them. You are still thinking about them. One more. Okay, yeah, you're all up in your head. Do I move on or not? There's no talking here. This person needs to communicate with you. You want the communication so that you can make your judgment and be able to move on or try again. But you're all up in your head, losing sleep about what direction am I closing this chapter or not? Am I moving forward or not? Source advice. Advice. Don't even give them the time of day right now. Let them come to you. You know, they want to resolve this and meet you halfway and all the drama and bullshit. Because this is looking like this person might walk away easily, or that you walked away easily, and there's too many questions unknown. I would wait for them to be ready to talk to you, because I don't feel like they are right now. This still can go better. This still can be a reconciliation. There still can be equality here, but there's too many questions. So I feel like, yes, you're right. You need to talk to me, but they're holding back right now. They're real edgy. So do they have a secret with the moon here? Is there something that they didn't tell you that's really, you know, kind of burdening them? They want to be happy. They're making wishes. They're watching you. They want the commitment. But did they do something? Could have been that they put you in a third party and they're feeling the pain from it too. But heartbroken nonetheless. This is obsessed. But they're not doing a goddamn thing. Nothing. So we have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Gemini, heavily. They need to open their damn mouth. It's like, if you want something long-term, you need to say that. But it does look like there could be an apology owed for walking away in the first place. But it does seem like there is like radio silence here. Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Singles looks like somebody that really is a go-getter. Very exciting, very fun. You feel like they got a lot to offer, and you're using your intuition, but there's a lot of optimism and hope here. This looks very nice. All right, let's see what they would say. Source. What would that person say? All right, all work, no play. Money is the only thing on my mind. I'm not sure who in the hell is thinking that. One more. I cry about you in this connection. Okay. So this person might be burying themselves in work. And singles. You complete me. We are yin and yang. So they have high hopes about this. It feels like with the King and the Queen of Cups both showing up that you would be able to be in the same level very well. All work, no play. Money's the only thing on their mind. They could be trying to avoid this. Then you also have here at the bottom of the deck, can I be transparent with you? I don't feel like they have been with that moon energy there. All right, Cancers, and then the foo-foo dice. Let's see what we get with the foo-foo for fun. Question with an answer. You have a fuck that. All right, Cancers, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Leos, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Source, what do we have for fire signs? Elemental quickies. All right. Knight. This person wants to come clean with you. They want to come clean with you, but they're still putting the move on pretty heavy. So did they get busted doing something? Because it's looking like, did you give this person a time? Oh, what the hell here? Why the Knight of Wands? Queen of Cups. They could have grown feelings for you. This can be somebody that it was just a one night stand, friends with benefits type action, and all of a sudden, guess what? They caught feelings because it looks like coming clean, telling you the truth about something, and just becoming ready to date. I mean, it's like, I'm focusing on this again. I'm ready to do this again. Let's try this opportunity. So I feel like they caught feelings. Your thoughts? King of Wands, I think you're interested in this too. Sexually, you're right there. But this is looking like I don't know. I thought this was just going to be, it's like seeing the truth, but it's like, yeah, okay. So seeing the truth, you still see them as somebody that you've wanted all along to actually boss up. So it's like about time you changed your mind, because that Two of Swords can be, okay, you finally made a choice and you're seeing the light here. So I'd say that's a go to give it a shot. But it does feel like somebody that was not as serious initially. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
All right, all up in their head, feeling helpless, not knowing what to do. Three of Coins. Can we try to work things out? One more. Would they, they want to know, would you be interested in trying to work things out? They still feel a bond with you. They want to rekindle. Your thoughts. Row your boat elsewhere. I'm moving on to clearer waters, but one more. Yeah, you feel stuck. So it's like trapped. You see how she's looking back on this deck inadvertently? She's looking back. It's like, do I really want to go through this shit again? Why are you iffy? Page of Wands. This person could have been flirting. There's a feeling of not being able to trust them. Like they were a little bit of unreliable, impulsive, or too concerned about how they looked. Or were they afraid of doing like public displays of affection, like they didn't want to admit that they were with you? There's just something kind of petty here, and you're putting up very clear boundaries. So standing up for yourself, but there's that not choosing yet, not making up your mind yet. Okay, so you are procrastinating, telling that person a yes or no. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, High Priestess, reverse. Oof. Okay, avoiding confrontation. Three of Cups, Page of Coins. But they want things to go better. Why do we have the High Priestess? Seven of, okay, they've made up their mind. However, there could have been red flags here in the past. The High Priestess is like giving you surface knowledge. Okay, so they're not completely, they could have a hidden agenda, or they're hiding something that they did while the two of you weren't together. Just saying, because this can be out drinking. Thinking, drinking with some friends, but they want things to move forward. How do you see this person? Because they're wanting things to go better. How do you see them? Tower, Boomba. Oof. And then you got to, you're not over them, but you don't see them necessarily changing either. Three of Wands. You're not sure. You're not sure. It's like you're going to make them wait. One more. Two of Wands. Okay, so you're really on the fence again here. I'm on the fence. Do I want this or not? Yes, I'm interested. I don't feel like I'm completely over you, but are you even going to change? Okay? Because change is needed here. That's what brought the whole shit down. So with the red flags that they caused, and they could be, you know, reconciling based on, I'm coming clean with you. This is what I've been hiding. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Coins. Hard worker, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very heavily. This is the homebody type, 8 of Wands. This person actually might be making a move for work, just saying. But it's communicating in rapid movement, something fast. So they could be talking a lot to you, can be at a distance. The world, feeling a distance here. Like, were you dating online? Were you starting to talk and things got somewhere? Now they want you to take them seriously. What do you think of them? Okay, you're kind of holding back. You could feel like that person's a little bit materialistic, but you want to be taken seriously. So it's like, don't think that this is just a one-time thing, but you are interested. You do want to see where this can go, but you are a little bit guarded with this 4 of Coins here. You can feel like this person is a little bit too superficial with their finances. Kind of holding back. Okay, not completely jumping in yet. You're using your head versus your heart to make a call here, but you are interested in the passionate beginning. So it's jumping in a little iffy, a lot of iffy energy here. All right, let's get a clean deck. All right, Leo, so it's looking like you're looking for some faith here. It does look like somebody fucked around, really ticked you off, looking for forgiveness. I don't know that you're going to give it to them. This is somebody that you're feeling, your energy is saying, I don't believe a fucking word that's coming out of your mouth. Like they were hiding behind a mask. This is like you had a wake-up call. You feel like this person is turning away from the truth of, okay, but if they walked away from you, they're not coming at you right. This is like somebody that needs to take accountability for their actions, okay? Because this is somebody that could have delayed or put you on block, but I'm feeling like there was no communication here, and they really abused the shit out of you, and they're not over you. So are you the one that's still having faith? Let's see what we have for the X's thoughts. Okay. 6 of Pentacles reversed. This isn't fair. Why won't you give me a chance? I'm sorry, 4 of Coins reversed. Are you just going to drop me?
Yes.
Why won't you open up?
Because you're a dick.
They're feeling sorry for themselves. Maybe they are a dick. How do they actually feel? Actual feelings. Woe is me. Nothing ever goes my way.
Because you're a dick.
They feel like you've just given up on them. Because you're a dick. Because you're a dick. They feel like you don't want to have anything to do with them at all. Wow. Okay. So what's the blockage, Source?
Really?
The generosity. This was not a connection that was even. Why? They didn't put enough work into it. Could have felt pressured by you, but they weren't completely, it was like it was one-sided. Disappointments. You know, and possibly flirting around. So somebody that could have been a show-off, could have been unreliable, or they get kind of pissy and they're instigating, and then they try to pretend like you're just seeing shit. Not completely honest. One more for blockage. 4 of Cups. This is somebody, I feel like they were not quite ready for this, and they jumped in anyway. They're trying to be more optimistic. No, they're not. This is you healing, not being optimistic. How do you feel? Queen of Wands. Oh, this is looking more to me like, fuck you, I'm out. It really does. I'm happier since you've been fucking gone because I've got other things that are on my mind. It can be that you're starting up a new business that you very, very much feel creative about, and it's making you really feel good, and it could take off very well. But this can be a new connection that's starting to bud. So I feel like you got your eyeball on somebody else. Look at that. That flipped. Ah! That flips. So I feel like you're moving in a direction, and the direction you are moving is forward and tough shit for that person. I feel like you're doing what's best for you, and you could be getting emotional support from others too. But I think you're starting to have interest in somebody else. Like somebody else could have asked you out, and it's major tough shit for this person.
Go you!
Yeah, exactly. This person's action. Did they do anything? Nope. They're holding back. They're lying to you. This is somebody you made a good judgment call with, period. Because they're never completely honest. They're never being like, don't confront me. Don't ask me questions because I'm not going to give you full honest answers. They're always pulling bullshit. And you didn't expect this. And this is like so fucking done. So glad you're gone. All right. What's coming towards my single source? Oh, there's a Knight of Cups. In they come. Could be quicker than you think. Can be a Cancer, but this person's very set on you. It's like they got blinders on and looking right at you. A lot of willpower, power, and control. May need to travel to come see you. Intentions. Okay. Ooh. They want to get to know you, and they're optimistic. So they're daydreaming about being with you, what it would be like to take you out, and other things. But they want to learn more about you. So they're paying attention to you and messaging you. See what you think of them. Okay. You're not exactly sure. You feel like they're kind of quiet, but you are interested in taking this to another level. So you're kind of... I think you're too smart for that, but you're kind of playing dumb. Oh, really? You're interested? You got the Empress here. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this feels like a brand new beginning that you might play a little dumb too. I mean, the Hermit knows. So, you know, why do we have the Hermit up here? You know that this is going to become a long term. I feel like more you're kind of holding back and being a little bit quiet, waiting for them to make the move. Because the Empress waits. All right? Waits for the decency, waits for the emotions to grow, but very passionate. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's got some stability to it. It feels good. It feels like it can be a nice opportunity. But the overall of the Hierophant, feeling like they're a decent, supportive person that is honest and for true, that sticks with norms and values. So it's like you're street smart enough to be able to read this person quite well. So we have Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus again, Aries, Leo, Sag, very heavy over here. And Pity Party Central, all signs are in here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I don't think there's any love loss. Let's see what they'd say to you, person from past that you want nothing to do with anymore, it seems. What would they say? Ooh, I have to love you from a distance right now. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. Ooh. Your friends and family need to mind their own business. Well then. And hey, he's already coming out with a... Yeah, they've got high expectations. You spark something in me and you're my biggest inspiration. This newer person, however, feels very decent. My attention is elsewhere right now. Third-party interference. I need to get this off my chest. I don't think you, quite frankly, give a shit what that person wants to talk about. I think you are very much using better judgment for yourself and just moving on. Whether they know they fucked up, so they are regretting it. All right, Leos, that's what we have. On we go. All right, Virgo. So I have to tell you that there is no question of the day because it was the Wookiee's turn to pick question of the day, and he wanted me to ask you guys if your priorities were in the right place, and I thought it was kind of judgy. Elemental Quickies, if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Oof. Okay. They're just They're letting this go. I'm sorry, but this is looking like they've made a choice to go into a different direction. Now, they could have already started this procedure here of flirty with somebody before they moved on from you. How do you see them? Pain in the ass. And a schmoozer. So it's like you knew, but that's disappointed and possibly a player. So, you know, even though it's the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups can be deceptive with their emotions. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
Judgy himself. Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak, betrayal. Trying to heal or being optimistic. One more. This looks like somebody that wanted to put the moves on you and you're not interested. What do you think of this person? I think you have set some high standards and this person hasn't met it yet. They're disappointed. You are too guarded. You're not ready. This person and you are not on the same page. You might not be interested at all. It's like, I've got other options. You're really kind of pushing them off. Can be somebody that you work with, but they're all, wah, poor me, I asked you out, and I've got such, yeah, you're daydreaming and doing things, but they're disappointed that you aren't interested. This really feels like you know, like, no. For the last time, no. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, be happy, joy. Okay. Drama again around optimism. Drama around optimism? Why the conflict? Or is it competition? Ooh, I don't feel like you're talking to this person. They are watching, though. See, okay, you got optimism here. You got the fight. This person's up and down. I think they're whacked. What do they want? They want you back. So no wonder they're going up and down in their head about what to do about it. It's almost like they're fighting their own damn happiness here. I learned a lesson, but they're too much of a candy ass to approach you. Sucks to be them, because it does look like with the Queen of Swords, you might forgive them. So, candy ass pussy, wuss, wanting to be happy, but they're not doing a damn thing about it at all. They still have feelings for you. Could be all talk, no action. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Snip. This person feels like you judge them and that you're not open, so they're not going to come your direction either. Nope. This person could have made you an option too, and now that you have, like, they had a hard choice to make between two people. What a fucking pity. How do you see this person? Chariot. Always making fucking pit stops. One more. You're irritated by them. I feel like you're trying to emotionally walk away from this, but it is a disappointment. You feel like they're too forward. Possibly. You also could have... No, see, I'm sorry, but this is looking to me like you're going, yeah, I know. I know what you did. It's like you went beyond... They went from flirting into breaking it off with you. Was such a hard choice. Really, you schmuck? Oh, my... Let's get a clean deck. Getting the tarot reader all wound up here. All right. All right. You guys have the energy and overall energy of the Lovers. Can be a Gemini. Can be an Aquarius as well. I feel like there's a choice that you're making that is very optimistic and you're daydreaming about it. This is like, what do I want to put my work into? The Eight of Coins. It's like, wanting... Like you're making your sole purpose what's best for you. What do you want to... Making choices on what you are determined about and what you want to put work into. But moving away from baggage and bullshit. All right, so let's find out what the ex is thinking. Those that have an ex, they could have Made an option of you. Oh, and there's a little regret here. Because they lied to you. Oh, did they lie to you? Okay, this does feel like this person treated you like an option. They walked away. They didn't, you know, they're like, no, I'm right, you're wrong, wah, wah, wah. You got 2 5s here. Remorse, regret, and bitter words, and they're holding back. They don't want to be confronted. They're full of shit, and they know it. Feelings. They're not telling. The moon is anxious as hell. Guilty possibly, but they're not talking about it. No, they are not. There's another card of potential guilt. One more. Why so guilty and hiding shit? Because they're thinking about you. They wish they would have put more work into it, and they're determined. One more. Why the Chariot? Why the Chariot? 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, but that looks like an attention hole. They don't want you to know this. Looks like it's pretty much already known. Why in the fuck would this matter now? What's the blockage? Four of Cups. It's something you're not interested in anymore. You're not playing this bullshit game. You feel like you wasted your fucking time long enough. Whether you judge them harshly enough from what I'm seeing here. No, I think that whatever intuition you were using, you used correctly. This is not somebody that was trustworthy. They are so up in their head. They can be very, like they do things for attention because they don't feel good enough about themselves. And they constantly need to be put up on a pedestal. How do you see them? Not committing to their ass, that's for sure. Unstable. But you are still kind of stuck here going too critical of yourself because of what they did. You're overthinking it. You've got nothing to feel like. Why the 8 of Swords? This is all on that person. Because they made the move. They made the choice to, oh, I've got everything all going on for me. When they should have been more giving. They are regretting treating them like an option. I'm sorry. This is just a fucking piece of Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Reversed. This is somebody that knows that nothing that comes out of their... They're never truthful. The responses that they give you... Or they give you half-truths. They don't share the truth. And then they act like they're all lonely and poor me. I'm a misfit. They constantly need to be built up. I don't feel like you want to give this person any attention at all. You're being, like, very objective, very honest with yourself, and stubborn with them. So they're done. Schmuck. Singles, Source. What do we have coming towards my singles? Emperor. Ooh, can be an Aries. The Emperor likes, they control themselves, but they like order. 10 of Coins. This person likes order a lot. This person actually can be a boss because the Emperor can be a boss. With the 10 of Coins, they also can be well off. Their intentions. Their intentions. Ooh. Okay, so this is somebody that's very curious to get in your pants and get to know you, but you got the King of Coins. Their intention is long-term, even if they don't come right out and say it. And the Emperor doesn't need to. The Emperor just tells it like it is. Wow. Long-term intentions. All right, let's see what you think of them. Okay. All right. You think they're a little quick to want to get you in the sack. But you're kind of, you know, I mean, it's almost like they're growing on you. They do make you happy. There's a lot of happiness here. Contentment, but they might be a little bit quick for you. Now, that can be quick in the sack, or holy shit, this happens really fast, and it makes you kind of go, you're so overjoyed and so happy. This is like a, wow, Okay, this can be two people that see each other on the same level completely. I'm surprised the Empress didn't come up. With this here, this person's not treating you like an option. This is somebody that communicates very clearly. Boundaries are respected, shows respect, and wants it in return. Happy, joy. Putting the moves on you, and it does feel like ooh, this is spontaneous, but wow. So yes, a little quick. Could be a little bit, not the best romancy. Still to the point, okay? Still to the point and honest, but the emotions, kind of, you go the ace to the two. So like, ooh. Something that you've been wishing for, that you would be content with. Very, very much happy, joy. It's almost like pukey happy. That's because that's a lot of happy, joy. All right, so we have Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. And they are definitely somebody that has intentions that are good, but they can be well off, or a boss figure. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. A lot of regrets with this one. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, but didn't. Pisces, liar. You know, it's I don't feel like they're gonna do a damn thing. So I feel sorry for themselves, and I don't think you really. No. All right, let's see what they would say. Source. What would that person say? Come here. Just take a chance. Anything can happen. And every time you cross my mind, my heart skips a beat and feels single. All right. And 2 for those in disunion. I'm curious to know more about you. Yeah, who are they talking to? And then you got jealousy issues, and I talk to close friends about you and our connection. I don't know why they bother. Still creeping, huh? They're still wondering what you're up to. All right, my Virgos. We're going to get the Wookiee in here for the foo-foo dice. For fun.
Fuck it.
That's what we got. All right, Virgos. On we go. All right, Wookiee crew.
Libra.
Okay, elemental quickies first. I was going to have a question of the day until he came up with his idea, and it threw me for a complete loop, so no question of the day, but his would have been, do you have your priorities straight? And I'm like, kind of judgy, Wookiee. All right, let's get out the clean deck and start with elemental quickies. All right. If you are dealing with Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, source. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, this person's starting to come around. A little bit of a change of heart here. Can be possibly a new connection, though. No, this is somebody that has walked away. Did they walk away from you, or did they walk away from somebody else? Because this is like still feeling possibly rejected. Okay, no. I'd be very careful with this person. It seems like they deceived you, walked away, and now they're kind of changing their mind. How do you see this person? How do you see them? Oh, be careful. You're interested in making this grow. You can't fix people. Sexually interested in this person. Yes, you are. You feel like the two of you would make a good team, but you cannot fix people. You have high expectations, or you think that they're stuck on their ex. I would agree that they're stuck on their ex. Be careful, because if you're not the ex and you're trying to reconcile with this person's got some major baggage. They feel like they're ready to, start something up new. So if you're single and this is somebody coming at you with this big pity party, be careful. Ugh. Too argumentative and too bitter. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Domineering. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. This person is obsessed or toxic. Let's get one more for the devil. Magician. Okay, they're obsessed with you. They can't stop thinking about you and a connection with you. This is somebody that wants a fair chance. See what you think of them. Can just be a Capricorn as well. What do you think? All right, you got the Lovers. You'd like to get on the same page with this person. You feel like there's something that really could go somewhere. So a sense of stability, using your heart to make a decision, intuition as well. Not pouring it out, but again, be careful. Because if this person has anything that is borderline addictive, that can be a problem. Hopefully it's just them, that they're just that pushy when it comes to give me a chance, and sexually lusty, but they want an opportunity to have balance, and they want a connection where it's even, which is healthy. This is saying that you feel a very strong connection. Can be a Gemini, trying to see if the two of you can work things out, if you can go with the flow and there would be a sense of security. That looks nice, just that Devil's a little iffy. So watch for red flags, but otherwise, lusty, passion. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 7 of Swords reversed. If I come clean with you, if I confess everything, would you take me back? Oh, we're going to declaw them too. They're possessive. I would be careful with... What the hell here, guys? I'm just getting these weird vibes about people that have mommy or daddy issues, that need somebody that they're kind of clingy. One more. Are you okay? Are you willing? Are you going to drop them? Because this is like they feel like you're possibly holding back, but I feel like they're possessive. I feel like they're very domineering, and they could pull bullshit, and then they come in and kiss your ass to try to make things up to you. This can be a cycle that kind of keeps going, and I say that because you got Judgment here too. Can we reconcile? Can we, what's the blockage? What's the blockage? Another person, possibly. One more. That or immaturity. Immaturity. This is basically like how, if you're this immature with love and how to be in a connection, can you get to the 10 of Cups? This person's confessing emotions. They're coming clean with you, but that can be coming clean with somebody that they were flirting around with. Yes. Doesn't mean that it had to have gone real far, but it can be just that you saw messages on somebody, their phone and didn't like it. But I feel possessiveness here. Ugh. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, back and forth we go. But I want to be happy. This person can also be going back and forth on if they want to commit. Ooh, kind of cold and shady. Why the King of Swords? They do not wear their heart on a sleeve. This is somebody that's looking for a big change, but you could have ended things with them. So what's the blockage here? What's the blockage? Well, the blockage was they didn't know what they wanted. It feels like you had dropped it because, again, now we're basically reversing them. So the 7 of Cups up right, and you're ready to go head-to-head with them. When we reverse this, 7 of Cups up right, I don't know what I want. I'm all up in my head. I daydream about this. I want this, this, this. Emotional ADHD. Somebody that's not reliable, that you possibly dropped because you didn't know what you were getting yourself into. Kind of some resentment and feeling like you shut the door on this person because they could have been unreliable, impulsive, aggressive. Hey. Outcome. You're going to do what's best for you. I feel like you're just financially trying to get your shit together. I really do. I think that you watch them from afar, but I don't see any love in there, I got to tell you. I see you taking a time out, learning a lesson here, trying to get your finances together, keeping your priorities straight, telling it like it is, possibly wanting a breakthrough. This can be getting some clarity as well, but this person here feels like you've completely dropped it. They didn't know what they wanted. They could have been very immature in this connection. This is somebody that's selfish and does what they want. It's the wish card, so it's like, I wish for this and this and this. Going back and forth, back and forth. What do I want? What makes me happy? They don't know. With death here, this can be a big transformation in them making up their mind on what they want, but you do not have to stick around and wait for bullshit. Wookiee element, the incoming energy source. Incoming energy. Temperance, nice. Healing. Okay, so ungluing your ass and not being stuck, realizing that you can do anything that you need to do, releasing drama and baggage from your past, doing some healing, getting your balance back. It might take a little bit of time, but it's finally being ready to move forward, waiting for those ships to come in, anticipation of better things coming. And this can be a new connection coming your direction once you drop the bullshit, drop the person from the past, drop any of the drama. And boy, does it look like there was. If you're single, it still looks like there's some healing that needs to be done, but there can be somebody coming your direction quicker than you think, too. All right, so let's get a clean deck. All right, Libras, you guys are standing strong. Okay. Looks like you spent some time working hard at getting your balance. There looks like messaging that's positive, something that you might want to hear. This can be seeing somebody get karma. It also can be somebody taking the blame, realizing that they're responsible. Being the truth of the matter, it's like for every cause there's an effect, but it's also consequences. So somebody taking responsibility for something that they did, kind of weighing the options. Okay, so this might be a choice that you need to make, but it does look like you've really put a lot of work into where you've gotten. So let's start with reconciliation, or just wondering what the ex is thinking. Source, person most on their minor in their energetic field from the past. Ex or disunion, thinking Four of Cups, or feeling sorry for themselves. They're having a pity party, kind of in denial, ignoring the world, disinterested in anything. Two of Swords. They feel like they're not, okay, they're not moving, they're not talking, they're not nothing. They're just standing still. They can't see. It's like they're not ready to make any choice. They're not happy with any choice that has been made. Why the Two of Swords? They're really holding back. Why the Four of Cups for thoughts? Because they feel like you've completely given up on them, and that, you know, you're turning it to be more optimistic, and they're still kind of behind schedule here. Their actual feelings for Libra. Actual feelings. Five of Swords. They feel defeated. They feel browbeaten. Bitter. But they self-sabotaged and they know it. Six of Coins. They might still be looking to try again. One more for the Five of Swords, because that could have been one hell of an argument, and they feel this is wanting to make up. So are they willing to fight for you? What's the blockage? Okay. Reversed. They're not over you. They didn't put enough work into this. They could have been a player. They could have been possessive, but it does look like you weren't dealing with it, and you just, no, not dealing with clinginess, not dealing with drama, not dealing with any of this bullshit. Not exactly sure that they were putting a lot of work into this, and where was it going? How do you see this person? The King of Wands can be very domineering and selfish. Like, as reversed, it's somebody that, it's my way or the highway, kind of conceited, can have a little temper tantrum, throwing little fits. All right, you have the Chariot, and you have the Ace of Swords. So you're determined to have the truth. You're determined to have a breakthrough. Determined to have an opportunity to possibly speak your mind and clear the air a little bit. Very determined to do so. You have a lot of willpower. Two more. Feelings. Okay, Queen of Cups. So you do feel rejected by this person, but you still have feelings for them. What's this person's action? What are they going to do, if anything? 7 of Coins and the Hermit. Okay, so they're thinking about slowly coming towards you. Right now, they're just kind of really on the fence. With the Strength card, it's like they're trying to get the balls up to come your direction and talk to you. This person needs a little bit of maturity when it comes to connections. It just seems like it's always kind of got to be their way, and they need to learn how to take accountability for the balance. It's like, shut up, let the other person talk. Shut up, be fair to the other person. You know, tasks, and if you don't like, it's like that. If you don't like where you are, you need to talk to the other person about where the we is. Okay, it can't be all one-sided shit. So this person seems like they're doing some introspection, really thinking about it, kind of withdrawn right now. I don't feel like they're doing any action. So what's the potential outcome here? Source. The Hermit stays quiet by choice, not because they're lonely, because they're thinking. All right, 9 of Wands, guarded, but a little bit of courage. And the 5 of, no, I just feel like this is at a major standstill right now. They are staying their ground. They are pouting. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They know they did it to themselves. It's like they're finally kind of getting the point where they go, oh, now I kind of get what Libra meant. And they're not happy that you were right, because wherever the hell he went, King of Wands does not like to be wrong. You know, they feel like they're always in the right. And if somebody calls them out as unethical or accuses them of something, they lack confidence and therefore lash out. So this needs to cool down before it goes anywhere. I feel like they're going to continue not talking and kind of leaving you out of what they're thinking about, but there's still, you know, still a small chance, but they got to come at you right. What do we have coming towards singles? Singles. Ew. Somebody's really liking your personality. This is somebody that's very outgoing as well. They feel like they have something to offer, and they're looking to get your attention. Can be somebody that you meet through work with the 10 of Coins here. What's their intention? So very sexually attracted. Can meet them at a gathering as well. 10s can be a lot of people around or work related. Ooh. Their intentions, King of Coins, they want to date with purpose. They want to date with the idea of longevity. So a good provider, a serious offer, hard worker, good intentions. Let's see if you're interested. Okay, so you got smooth sailing here. The 6 of Swords is leaving your baggage behind and moving forward, and it feels like you're heading in the right direction. 6 of Wands is a little bit of a sexual card, but it's feeling that there's potential, speaking up, a lot of communication, intentions being put out there, pushing towards the future, feeling like there's progress, and it can be a little bit of a distance that person or you would need to travel to see each other. All right, how does this grow? 3 of Cups. So that's bringing things together, something to celebrate. And Judgment, giving it a chance. So if this person comes at you right, and it sure looks like they do, and yours are all upright, this is very nice energy for a serious commitment down the road. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks like you want this opportunity. It's a new beginning, and you could meet them out. And again, celebrations, gatherings through friends and family, but something to celebrate. Communication, you could meet them online. There's a lot of back and forth here with this card, but not having to, it's like clear waters, just going forward. Looks nice. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person really likes you, and they're very sexually attracted. You want to see where it can go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is heavy. Libra, yourself, is very heavy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's not choosing to do anything right now. They're just in a major pity party. They might, I mean, I do think that they're regretting some things, but they got an ego issue. They let their pride get in the way. And they're regretting it. They feel defeated. It's like they need a lesson in how to be in a relationship. It's like, if you cannot be mature enough, then go get some counseling person. Okay, Heavy on the Libra. I think we named them all. All are in there. Let's see what that person would say. Source. What do we got? Singles first. Singles first. The thought of loving you drives me crazy. Oofda. If you only knew my true colors. So the person from the past feels like you don't know them very well. I'm at a fork in the road, but no matter which way I go, it always leads to you. So they're just not over you. But they're not doing anything. They're not doing a damn thing. Besides feeling sorry for themselves. All right, and we're getting the foo-foo dice out for fun. Libras. Fucking A. You guys really are standing in your power. You're not tolerating any crap this week. All right, on we go. Scorpio's elemental quickies. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, the sun. And by the way, there's no question of the day because it was Wookie's turn. And he said, ask them if they have their priorities straight. And I'm like, I think you had a bad day at work. I'm like, too judgy, really. So no question of the day today. All right, possibly a Leo here. Somebody that's very optimistic and wanting to be happy. However, right now, they're disappointed. Okay, you got the Five of Cups. This is somebody that feels like they failed to make you happy. They failed to make themselves happy. One more. Because they were, oh, naughty. Uh-oh. Why the devil? So they're kind of taking the blame here. Two of Wands. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, but this person was playing elsewhere, caused major conflict. That's some major drama. You know, it's like, what did they cause? A freaking cat fight? Seriously. You got, let's see what you think of them. It seems like they made you an option. They know it. They burst their own damn bubble. How do you see them? Seven of Coins reversed. They feel like you wasted your time. You feel like they didn't put any effort into this. And you don't even want to, you're trying not to think about it. So you're waiting. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? One more. Because you have feelings for them. You still want them to acknowledge you. Okay, if you're waiting for this person and they're a cheater, that's somebody that you know deep down could be an attention hole. You want this to go better. You want to be able to get over this hurdle, but you're not doing anything either. Neither one of you are doing anything. So deep down, you know that this person's never going to commit or put work into it, but you don't want this. It's like you don't want this to be ended, or you don't want to make the choice because you still have feelings for them. Wanting to get past, it's like you're the one that put the work into this connection. They've ruined it. They ruined it for themselves. They still want to be happy. They want a second chance, possibly. You can't put Band-Aids on people's egos, okay? This can be somebody that never feels good enough, and then they feel the need to go out and have somebody else show them that they are. Coach trip. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tower. Scorpio. Boom, Queen of Wands. Ooh. One more. Chariot. I feel like this person left in a goddamn hurry to go check somebody else out. How do you see this person? Treating you like an option and not reliable. This is somebody that, it's not that you don't feel like they're a decent person, but you feel like they want their freedom. So have it in abundance. And then you have the Two Cups, still having feelings for them, still, you're going to keep a spot for them? I'll leave the light on for you. You're not the Super 8. You're not the hotel. This is like rude awakening. This person went a different direction to check out somebody else. Queen of Wands is somebody like the attention hoe, likes a wonderful personality. But if this is what caused the ending between the two of you, and they treated you like an option, and you're feeling like they're never going to commit, they want their freedom, but you still want to be in a connection with them? Cray cray. Guys, what are you doing? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Love Rod. I I want to be happy. That's like happy screwing. Sexually interested. Small messages. This person, you got the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. Was this with you? Reversed. No. So they had an ending with somebody else. They're very single, but are they actually ready to date? Because it's sure looking like you'd make them happy. Are they ready to date? Upright, yes. Yes. So you could meet this person out having drinky treats. They have had a recent breakup. So be careful because they'd want to go slow. 9 of coins, 9 of cups, very independent. This is immature energy, very sexual, and it can grow, but they want to go slow. So I don't think their intentions are bad, but they're putting themselves first. How do you see them? Queen of coins, they make you feel good. Keeping your standards high. Death, big change. You could be acknowledging what they've had, you know, that they had an ending with that other person. But you're going to make sure, it's like, are you going back to the ex? Oh, snap. So you're going to be careful. You're not 100% sure that this person's over their ex, so it might be a little bit too soon. It's like you start growing emotions. This can be somebody that you meet online. A lot of communication back and forth. Wanting it to go in the right direction. I feel like they do too, but you still have reservations on if this person is stuck on their ex. So be careful. Baby. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. 4 of Wands. I want stability. I want harmony. I want somebody with a backbone. I want a connection that will thrive. The World. I want it badly. I want a new connection. Ooh. And then we have the 8 of Wands that flew out with it. They want to have things, this is like smooth sailing. Again, they could have, you know, they're leaving baggage behind them. That doesn't mean that they're leaving you or anybody else necessarily, but they are trying to be more positive moving forward. You also have the Fool here with the Wanderer. This is somebody that wants to start up fresh from scratch. New connection. Can be a soulmate, but they feel a connection to you. Your energy is justice. So it's like, yeah, you know, strong character. This person seems to be a decent person. You have the Knight of Cups. You want them to come at you. And this is definitely something that can grow. You have the Queen of Cups. So you're using your intuition. But this, you know, yeah, I mean, you'd peel the clothes off this person. You feel like it could be a right person for you. But it's somebody that seems like very balanced and fair. The 4 of Wands, if you put 2 on each side, also is a scale. There has to be balance. You know, you have to have 4 legs on a table to make it stand up. So, I mean, very nice energy for new dating. We like that. Okay, let's get a clean deck, Scorps. Okay, so you have the overall energy of the Emperor. I feel like something that you found out has really caused a delay. And that also means that you feel like somebody needs to prioritize. How about that? So maybe the Wookiee was right, huh? This is the Ace of Coins reverse is possibly waiting for a better offer. It is a need to prioritize or feeling like that person's going to miss an opportunity if they don't see the big picture, or a need to create a stronger bond and you feel like it's missing because you're standing in your ground. But somebody's not over you. And what did they do? You got the Devil here, okay? Moon reverse, all secrets coming out. So it's like, I don't feel like there's any secrets here that but you are really standing firm. No emotions holding back. Let's start with reconciliation or what the ex is thinking first. Source. What's most on their mind or in their energetic field? Okay, their thoughts. Their thoughts. Lovers reversed. They schmucked up. Hierophant. Reversed. This person was non-committal. They know they schmucked up. This person could have made you an option, but the communication between the two of you, not there. Not there at all. Did this person want their independence? You got the 9 of Coins here. How do they actually feel about Scorpio? Feelings. Page Cups reversed. They're being unrealistic. 6 of Wands. I feel like, though, we could still get past this, but are they in attention hole? You You got the Queen of Wands reversed. I don't feel like they ever know what the hell they want. Everything's about them. They could have stepped out, had a hidden agenda, but this can be an attention hole as well. What's the blockage? What's the blockage? Ace of Cups. So basically reversing it. Somebody didn't feel the same way. Unrequited. Something getting in the way. Possibly being blinded by emotions and not the right choice. One more. And the Two of Wands. Hesitation. Impatience. Fear of intimacy. Isolating could have been a third party. You got the Knight of Wands reversed. This is something that was very on and off. They're wishy-washy. There's the possible attention hole trying to show off again. A connection that's on and off, but they're not over you. They don't feel closure. How do you see this person? The Empress. You still have feelings for them. Your feelings grew for them, and then they disappointed the shit out of you. The King of Cups can be extremely... This is like, I gave you everything. I gave you abundance. I gave you everything, and you shit on me. So you're hurt. One more. Page of Coins. Don't feel like they're reliable. Feel like they lie through their fucking teeth. You guys have a lot of reversals here. I don't feel like this is somebody that you're willing to, right now, forgive. You feel like they were wearing a mask and full of shit and wanting their independence. Does this person have any course of action? Any action that they plan to take? Moving on. They could be getting some karma, but they're just... They do have feelings, but... one more. It's not for you guys. I'm sorry. Eight of Wands. They're holding back from you. So did they make you an option? This is looking like somebody that made a choice to go a different direction. Breaking your heart. It's almost like they canceled it out. And it can be their ex with the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like they're a manipulator. And it also can be that the person, their ex, whatever the case may be, manipulated them to come to them. And it could have been lies and bullshit that caused it. I mean, it does look like somebody that they have been in a long-term connection with that's really a schmoozer and snaps their finger and they jump. They have no logic. They almost want toxicity. I mean, it's almost like they thrive on it. This is somebody that's not good for anybody, not even themselves. Advice. Nine of Cups. Stay away from them. Do what's best for yourself. Be selfish. Make yourself happy. Knight of Cups. Don't let them disappoint you. Don't let them disappoint you, because this is somebody that can embellish the truth, try to come back around, but they're not going to put any work into this. This is somebody that's got emotional ADD, and you don't want them bouncing in and out of your life. Okay? This is saying hold back. Keep your love, keep your energy, keep your emotions, or try to yourself. Hold on to your integrity, because this person here is a schmuck. And that source is basically telling you they want their independence. You need yours too. You need to know that you deserve a hell of a lot more than what this person offered here. Six of Wands. Attention, attention. Give me attention. I feel like they like attention from the wrong people. They're immature. They're in and out of people's lives. They act like like life is a la carte. Well, I can be here, I can be there. It's a couch surfer. Source, what do we have coming towards singles? Singles. King of Wands. Somebody that's very passionate. Can be older than you, but this is for somebody that likes to get what they want. They're fun to be with. They make things happen. They know what they want. They know how to get it. Very creative type person. Can meet them out having drinky treats. They like to have something to celebrate, but it can be that they want to bring things together with you. What are their intentions towards our Scorpio? All right. 10 of Coins. Okay, well, that would be long term, but they don't want to have any drama. So this is a family type person. They also can have kids. One more for their intentions. Okay, Knight of Coins. They want to take things very, very slow and methodical. It might be a little bit too slow for you, but, you know, I don't think they're telling you right off the bat. I really want to get together, and my intention is long-term. I'm extremely reliable. Don't want any drama and bullshit from you, because I'm really standing my ground here, and I know you're standing your ground, but I want to show you reliability. They're a planner. They keep things very comfortable. But, you know, how they're comfortable. Let's see what you think of them. All right. 6 of Coins, and you want an opportunity with them. Daydreaming, interested, wish granted, 6 of Coins, giving them a chance, feeling like they're very generous and that this can move forward. So it feels like it's heading in the right direction. Sure the hell looks nice. Oof. And then you have the 2 of Coins. Making room. This person might work a lot with that 10 of Coins as well. So making room in their life. This looks nice. I mean, it does. Yours are all upright except for one. The majority of this over here is like major reversals. Sway your ass over here. Do some healing. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Cancer, heavy Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the Aries. And singles, when the Emperor pops up, that usually means somebody with the qualities of all 4 kings should be coming your way soon. Aries. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra, Taurus. All signs. Taurus heavily, Gemini heavily, but all signs. And I don't feel like this is somebody that you would easily forgive. Let's see what they'd have to say. All right. I fantasize about a future with you. Ooh, I need to get this off my chest. What else? What else? One more. Oh, my ex is still in the picture. I can't build with you right now. Yeah, no shit. We are a power couple in the making. This person's got nice, and then you also have, I have responsibilities and priorities that come before love. I do feel like this person could work, but with that 2 of Pentacles, I do feel like they balance this out and make sure that they spend enough time with you. Nice. This feels very appropriate. All right, let's get the foo-foo dice out for fun. Ooh, bump the camera. Scorpios. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. All right, Scorps, that's what we have for you, and on we go. All right, Sagittarius. No question of the day because it was Wookie's turn, and I have to tell you, it was like, his question was, ask them if they are prioritizing right. And I'm like, kind of judgy, Wookie. Jeez. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. Elemental quickies first. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I was like, you're no fun. Ooh, Capricorn. I am lusty, I am obsessive, and I shall have what I want. Ooh, and they got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. One more. All right, they feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder and they don't know what to think. So this person could have pulled some bullshit spontaneously. I feel like you're not giving them any indication of how you feel. What's your thoughts? Could have been hiding secrets too. They need to put more work into it if they think they're coming back. So this is kind of iffy here. What is their action? Okay, Ten of Swords reverse. So they do plan to try, but be careful. What's the blockage? They need to be more reliable, they need to be more responsible, and they need to act like an adult. And it doesn't, I mean, if they bailed on you and did something toxic really quick, that's a secret, we wouldn't like that so much. This is somebody that would be selfish and then having left you feeling abandoned, but you want them to come back around, kiss your ass, and put more work into it. I don't know if you're going to get that from the devil because they're selfish. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right. Kind of make this person a little Twitter-pated nervous. They got the warm fuzzies for you. Look at this. I got warm fuzzies for you. They want to ask you out. Their feelings are, it's almost like you start seeing somebody and their feelings are growing. You make them that nervous where they stumble over their words, kind of like in a cute way, where you can't miss that they're that Twitter-pated and that interested in you. Let's see what you think of them. Okay, you want to learn more about them. So it's like, okay, take it slow. We're starting with friends and working into this. So they don't want to mess up. Their intentions are good. You're interested in dating and moving things forward. This does look like it could be a very nice connection. I do think that you're holding back and making sure that they're sticking around, though. You got the Knight of Wands. It's like, I'm very sexually interested in you, but we're going to have to take your little pony away. If you can't take your little pony away and actually stick around, because it's like the Knight of Wands comes in very determined, but you're determined, too, to have a connection that has stability. So taking a chance, but wanting to know them better, and you want that stability. They're all like gaga over you, just ready to jump. So a little bit nervous, but very nice, and it feels new. Making a move on you. You're ready for it. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Row your boat into smoother waters. I want things to go better. I'm leaving the baggage behind me. I don't want to deal with any more drama. I hate to tell them that they take the baggage with them. And the Three of Pentacles. They're just moving on. They're trying to, they're possibly just, possibly started up with somebody new, because this can be getting help financially, but feeling rejected. Why the 8? They're not in a good spot at all. And this can be financial, but there's this feeling of being emotionally overwhelmed. And it could be their mama that's helping them out, just saying. But somebody that's irritated by the fact that they need help again. Okay, and it does seem like they had to communicate or possibly actually make a physical move here. So, moving on, moving possibly, but putting a burden on somebody else that's irritated by it. They feel like this is a failed attempt to move things forward, and they know they caused some drama. They're getting called out for it, so they're kind of tail between their legs. Too bad for them. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I want to come at you right. I want to move things slow. I'm fantasizing about you. I have a lot of confidence. They really want your attention. They see you for who you really are. They want a victory. Slow dating, but methodical and reliable. All right, let's see what your thoughts are. All right. You're standing your ground and maintaining your independence, but you're very interested. However, you're not 100% sure yet. It's like, if you're generous, I'll give you this chance. So you're kind of going, maybe. You could have another option too. You get the Nine of Pentacles. It's like maintaining your individuality and singleness until you know for sure that this person's going to boss up. But very sexually interested. It can be that they're moving a little too slow for you, or would move too slow for you, but interested in giving it a shot. So that, it's new dating with seeing where things go. It's like that. Does this work out? Maybe yes, maybe no. Kind of not 100% sure. See, just a cut of the deck for another clarifier. Strength, holding back a little bit, but you still are passionate. You still have some lust. You got the bedroom eyes on for this person. A lot of hope and faith. A lot of daydreaming. All right, let's get a clean deck. So you have the overall energy of the Empress. Can be Libra or a Taurus coming in your direction. Heavy Taurus. This is wanting somebody supportive, and it feels like you're not dealing with any bullshit, because this can be somebody that's tried to embellish the truth or lie to you in the past and not tolerating it. Okay. And I say that because it's like, this is doing what's best for yourself, and the Empress waits. She waits for the right person. She knows her value and her worth. So let's start with reconciliation or the ex. What are they thinking? Magician. Ooh. One more. Okay, the Star. Optimistic. All right, they're not over you. They are changing their mind. They're having a change of heart. This is somebody that wants to heal the situation between the two of you. But they're feeling like you're not looking at this. Like you're saying, not happening. How do they actually feel? Feelings. Okay. This would be their wish come true. But it's selfish energy. I want what I want. You make me happy, so I should have you. They're going to try and make an offer with more stability. What was the blockage here? The fact that they left. Why did they leave? Why did they abandon the ship of happiness? It could have been work related. Straight up could have been work related. One more for blockage. It could have also been a third party, because the Page of Swords can be talking shit behind your back. Not, okay, ended things to possibly put work into a different connection. It failed. One more for that Page of Swords. Yeah, this person's kind of candy-assing with their tail between their legs back towards you. Making you feel a little bit jealous. So this person's like argumentative, apprehensive, not sure if you're going to take this offer, but they're coming back with their tail between their legs to kiss your ass. Little apology. How do you see them? Player, unreliable, not conforming, not reliable, going the wrong fucking direction. I feel like you've lost interest completely. It's like, I'm not fighting for this. You walked away from me. You lied, you deceived me. Oof, you guys are pissed. This is looking like you're just closing this chapter out. Because now there can be somebody new coming your direction that you got your eyeball on too. But this other person is very restless, and I feel like they're going to try anyway. So expect a message from them. They think that they can heal the situation, and they're, changing their mind. Well, lucky ducky. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo-de. Glad they changed their mind. Aren't they precious? Know your value, know your worth. Source advice. Be careful. Use your head and your heart. Don't just put your heart on a sleeve. Don't get, if this person's in a tension hole, and you see red flags, be careful, because this person might want could have a big head and then get indecisive. Stroke my ego. I feel underappreciated. You're the one that this person lacks direction. Don't let them lead you on, because they could be toying with you, like they change their mind and then you start up again and then you're going to repeat the cycle. Do you want to repeat that cycle again with this person? All right, what's coming towards my singles? Singles. Okay, 4 of coins. All right, person's a little bit guarded, but interested in you nonetheless. Respect towards you. What are their intentions? They want to try, but they're very guarded. So not completely opening up right away. Intentions, Queen of Wands. They're very interested in getting to know you. They love your personality. That's nice. One more for intentions. Be careful. Be careful, because this person is very sexually attracted to you, wants to try to make that move, but initially they'll be respectful, but I feel like they're going to be bluntly honest. They're curious, but is it just for an excursion? Are you just to be, toyed with? I feel like this person's up and down and they don't know what they really want. I don't feel like they're over their ex. I feel like they're wishy-washy. How do you see this person? What do you think of them? Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy, be careful. You're all about this person, and you feel like you could I hate to say make them commit, but you're going to be waiting. This person, it feels to me, needs more time to be ready for a relationship, and I think they're jumping in a little bit too soon. There's some red flags here, so just be careful, because it does look like something you are quite interested in moving forward. Feels like it's heading in the right direction. This person is supportive and treats you well, and I do believe they are respectful, but you're going to be waiting. This person dealt with bullshit in their past. They dealt with somebody that was very manipulative, and they don't want to deal with anybody that's toxic. So this is a Band-Aid person. They got a boo-boo. They need to fix themselves first, okay, so that they're more ready. I don't feel like they're 100% ready. They're still guarded, willing to take a chance, but still guarded. I'm so sexually attracted to you, but yet I'm maintaining my independence. Don't bring a toothbrush to this person's house. They'll flip. Hey. Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo. You're still optimistic, though, that this can go somewhere. Feels good to you. So there are some, they can be just daydreaming about you, but are they going to stick around because of the independence that they have here and the holding back? Okay. This person also could be a little possessive. Just saying. So be careful. Aries, Leo, Sag, very heavily. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Leo. Did I miss any in here? No. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo again. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This over here is a schmuck mess. Schmuckety, muck muck. Libra, Taurus. This person is very potent and very good at talking you into things. Be careful. Because they've got all hope, and they might be making promises that they cannot keep. They're very powerful when it comes to pushing your buttons. Aquarius. All right, let's see what they would say. Let's see what they would say. Source. All right, I miss you. I wonder if you miss me too. One more. Oh, jealousy. I want to know who you're spending time with. Spending all your time with. Jealousy, jealousy. All right, singles. Don't worry about who wants me, I want you. So definitely somebody that you feel like they're getting attention from other people. Be careful. You complete me where yin and yang. They do have positive intentions, but they might have a little bit of a roaming eye. I want to provide for you and take care of your every desire. Yeah, smitten. But just be on the cautious side. All right, we're getting the foo-foo dice out for fun. All right, Taurus, Saggies. Fuck that. Yeah, don't take any crap from anybody, Saggies. Okay, on we go. All right, my Capulets. No question of the day, because the Wookiee was going to ask, do you have your priorities straight? Oh my God, I'm not judgy much. All right, elemental quickies. If you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. No communication. Okay, I feel like this person is getting some karma because of what they did. And this could have been putting the moves on somebody else. Why the 5? Chariot, because they bailed. How do you see them? 6 of Cups, having a hard time moving on from them. But judging clearly for yourself, do you want to reconcile? Because you have to put up very clear boundaries. You still have passion towards this person. They would make you happy and content. Be careful. Use clear judgment. Because this person's not talking. So don't kiss their ass. You know, it looks like communication blocked. They could have blocked you on social media and you're trying to get a hold of them. I feel like you're trying to put the moves on this and make this happen. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Ooh. This person wants you to, they're guarding their heart. They want to be taken seriously. They want a new connection. You can meet them through work. They also can work a lot, but this is somebody that wants you to take them very seriously. And until you do, they want to keep things small. Curious about love with you, but again, just starting out. Let's see what you think of them. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, you feel like they have a lot to offer and that they're stable. Feels nice. So, wanting equality, but very determined to give this a chance. Feeling like they pay a lot of attention to you and keep things very balanced and fair. This feels very nice. Heavy on the Aries. They're guarding, but they still want the opportunity. So if they act a little bit quiet now and then, that's why. It's one of these people that you'll say, what's on your mind? Nothing. Really? No, seriously. Women especially are always thinking something. We are always thinking something. Men, not so much. Women, always thinking something. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Temperance, balance, moderation, patience. All right. Oh, slow. Wanting to take things slow, but wanting a new connection. Reliable, faithful, honest, and for true. All right. Let's see what else here. Can meet them out and about. This is somebody that doesn't want any toxic bullshit. That or they could have dropped some kind of addiction, trying to be a better person. You get the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Looking good. All right. What do you think of them? Okay. We have Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So if they have for sure released whatever, their toxicity was, you'd be okay with that. But only if. Okay? Because it's like, did you release this? One more for the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You want to make sure. So you're using your intuition, making sure that this person's honest and for true, but you are interested in the connection with them. You just want to make sure that there's no problems here. It's like, I'm determined. If you're determined, this is starting out and it looks like you want them to take you seriously. I do feel like they are. So this does have longevity to it. You just are making sure that they have dropped drinking or drugs or whatever the hell the case may be. And it does seem like they're being honest with you. And this person could have done a lot of healing, but they're ready. Looks nice. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Nine of Pentacles kind of reversed. Okay. This person's changing their mind. They don't want to be single, but are they thinking that you have been codependent? Let's get two more here. Not over you. And kind of impulsive. Edgy. Chip on their shoulder. What's the blockage? Page of Swords. Did they have a secret and they were talking to somebody else? Because it's looking like there could have been third-party influence here. So with the Fool, that's new energy. Well, if they weren't talking to you and you had a breakup with this person and they don't want to be single or think that there's a feeling of this person always kind of needing somebody in their life, relying on others. How do you see them? You want them back? You got the Five of Swords. You feel defeated. You feel a lot of bit bitter towards them. Seven of Pentacles. You want them to put more work into it. You want an apology. You want them to come back and be honest. But at the same time, you're going to have to use your intuition. Is this person going to be faithful? Are they going to be true to you? So it's really putting you up in your head. Be careful, because you could end up repeating the same cycle if this person doesn't get their shit together. Okay, I do feel like they're too impulsive with this Knight of Swords here and shitty with their verbiage. They don't always communicate the best, sometimes bluntly honest. But are they codependent? Do they need to have somebody? And if they don't have somebody, they'll just grab and latch on to anybody. Not fun. We don't like Klingons. Let's get a clean deck. Okay, so you have the overall energy of the High Priestess. I feel like you guys are being very intuitive, really using your intuition. I feel like you could have options, so it could be going back and forth about something, but boom, you got Death here with a cut. A big change or transformation. This can be an ending of one chapter and the beginning of another. It also can be transitioning into something new. Let's see what's under there. But, ooh, you're determined. Very determined and standing your ground. All right, let's see what we got for what's the ex thinking. Ooh. Can we get back together? One more. That's bringing things back together. Restless to talk to you. Their feelings, you have the Ace of Cups. One more for feelings. That's wanting to start completely over. Hierophant. They want to show you that they'll be more supportive and they'll be a decent person. And they want the whole enchilada here. 10 of Cups. They have a lot of emotions for you. They know they have to start over. You got the 3 of Swords. There's a betrayal or a feeling of hurt. And with the High Priestess, yeah, be careful. What's the blockage? What was the blockage? Boom. Okay, they want to come back, so that means they left and abandoned you. Why? Because that's feeling left out. They were talking to somebody else. They weren't reliable. One more. Doesn't mean that they did anything, but they were, you know, like you caught a message on their phone that they weren't supposed to have. And they could have lied about being single. So wanted a little bit of independence. This person could have issues feeling inept at times. One more for the 5 of coin. But they do miss you. And they just didn't put enough work into it at the time. They didn't. And they realize it. And now they're going to say that they're willing to. But you're not so sure. You're being guarded. How do you see this person? How do you see this person? Strength. Holding back. Maintaining your independence. Okay, this is like karma here. You know, you did this, this is what happens. You did this, this is what happens. I don't think you know what to do yet. A lot of confusion here that could cause one hell of a shit show. One more for justice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do you want to watch them like a hawk? I think you know deep down that if you took this person back, that there'd be questionability on if they would bail again. That's kind of, you know, you got the moon here. I don't feel, you're using your intuition. You just feel unsure about this person, wondering if they're going to pull the same bullshit again. You got the Lovers here. Are you going to make me an option again? Because this is like, I've done my homework. I know who you've been talking to. I know what the truth is. So here are the consequences. You're holding back. You're maintaining your fort with the 10 of coins here. Keeping your stability on the home front. Advice, source. Okay. Right now, it's time to heal. This is basically saying that you're not exactly interested in this offer right now, or that it would be a hell of a lot of work. One more. And I'd be careful, because you could end up with the same damn thing. Lies, bullshit, and hurt. I'm giving up my toxic ways. I don't feel like they're going to. I think they want to come back. I think they want to be happy, but I don't feel like they can keep their dipstick in their pants. I just don't. Out celebrating, but restless as hell. I mean, they could be out doing some thinking, drinking, having put you in a third party here, but it makes them restless. I feel like it's time to just move on. You got the World here. Close this chapter out. What's coming for singles? What's coming for singles? Knight of Cups. Somebody that wants to romance your pants off. Their intentions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups. They're going to boss up. So this is somebody that they want to romance you, but with the intention of sticking around. Using their head and their heart. They consider everybody's emotions and feelings. Very sexually attracted to you. They like your personality. What are their long-term intentions? Okay. The Magician and the Six of Cups. They want to make long-term memories, so they do want to stick around. And the Magician is feeling like they have everything that they need. How do you see this person? Oh, you're curious too. Here's your new chapter. You have the Page of Cups. So messaging, very positive, all daydreamy. Not unrealistically, though, and wanting to start this new chapter with this person, but you want them to take you seriously. So you're guarding your heart a little bit, especially with this High Priestess, because you're using your intuition. But this does feel like a new connection that you are interested in checking out. Very nice energy. I feel like they're approaching you, and that's why you're kind of going, let's start this small with messaging and see where, but oof, you know, they're really coming on strong. And this can be somebody that you're very comfortable with, making new memories. It doesn't always have to be somebody from the past. Very sexually attracted to you, loves your personality, and wants to offer love. It's very nice. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That feeling of abandonment. Ugh. Leo, Libra, Taurus. But all signs are in here. Let's see what they'd have to say to you, either one. Okay. Source. What would that person most on their mind say? Okay. I feel this is more you. I'd rather not speak about it right now. My head is in the clouds. I'm living in a fantasy world. Unpredictable. I send telepathic messages for you. And then for singles, we have yes, 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 yes. Very nice. Very positive for singles. All right, my happy cappies. That's what we have for you guys. Be careful if you're looking at a reconciliation because it's looking very teeter-tottery. And we're getting the foo-foo dice out. Question what's on your mind? Fuck no. Okay. On we go. All right, Aquarius. No question of the day because the Wookiee, it was his turn and it was, are you guys prioritizing right? And I'm like, are you judgy? Don't do that. Okay, so elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Single, ready to mingle, or wanting to remain single, independent. Two more. Ooh. Okay, this person might have had an issue with somebody from the past, so I feel like they're leery. You got the Five of Swords reversed. This is somebody that doesn't, you know, regrets for hurtful words, they sidestep the drama, but they want to be taken seriously at the same time. But they could have been dealing with somebody that was a little bit of a manipulator in the past, and therefore trying to maintain their independence. And then they meet you. See what you think of them. Okay, so communication el perfecto and the Hierophant, you feel like this person's a decent person, so you're being understanding and supportive of what they've been through. Perfect communication, but you're still wondering if they're going to go back to their ex. I'd be careful. I mean, only because of that. It's like, is this person just looking to have their ego stroked? Ugh. So with that Lovers, this can be that there's still an option here, but you want them to be more committed. Kind of iffy. That person also could, if you're looking for a reconciliation, it would be there, but you want them to be more, stop being a dipshit, basically. It's like, you can't be independent, have your cake and eat it too, okay? Because this would be possibly an apology, but still sidestepping the drama and, you know, kind of guarding their heart, and you're still interested. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Coins. Sense of stability. Getting on off the ground nicely. Take me seriously. This person's guarding their heart a little bit, but they do want to start something up. And it is new. Spending time with you. This is a new connection. They would like to see it go somewhere, but they want to take it slow. That's patience. Your thoughts. King of Cups. So you're using your head and your heart, not putting it on a sleeve. But it's a big change. Death can just be a Scorpio. One more. Yeah. Okay, so giving this person the opportunity, feeling like they're coming at you right, and there is contentment and happiness here. So moving it slowly. This can be different than your normal type here, but it's a transition. This is somebody that you're going to give an opportunity to. They want you to take them seriously. This is a big change, but happy, happy, joy, joy. Feeling like it could be the right person who takes accountability for their actions and wants the same in return. Heavy on the Libra. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. High Priestess and the Magician. Ooh. Why the High Priestess? 6 of Coins. Okay. This person's going to attempt to talk to you. They feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder and they want an opportunity. They want an opportunity, but they feel like you're going, no. They know that you're going to be a challenge here. They want the long term. They want the bliss. They want the connection back. I'm saying possible red flags for you, but you're giving them the silent treatment. How do you feel about this person? Feelings? Knight of Pentacles has to go slow. Really slow. It's like you have to show your reliability. So you're thinking with your head and your heart, but you're forgiving. Because the Queen of Cups is the most forgiving person in the deck. Okay? So you're based on love. You're going to give them a chance, but they're going to be treading on very thin ice. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Swords. Passion. Okay. This person might feel like they have the upper hand. They definitely want to move in the right direction and very passionate about you. They might see that you're putting up a little bit of an argument about getting busy too soon. But they are really interested. A lot of messaging moving forward. Feeling like it's heading in the right direction. Your thoughts. All right. So you've determined that you will give this person a chance. Interested in checking it out, spending time with them, seeing where it can go. Wanting things to go smooth. But it is clear sailing here, and this is new love. They have an ace, you have an ace. So this feels like a new connection that you want to make sure that there are no bullshit options and anything like that. It's like not wanting to deal with any shit shows. Making a choice very determined, not confused about what you want at all. So no baggage. No baggage, and we got a deal. Heavy on the Aries. All right. Let's get a clean deck. All right. So you guys have the overall energy of the Fool, Aries energy. Cut of the deck, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is looking like using your heart to make a decision, jumping in a bit quick. Using your intuition, but don't jump into a romance too fast, okay? Because it looks like you're doing the Spanish Inquisition. So it's like spending time with somebody, ready to jump in, but don't be too impulsive. It looks like a newer relationship. So we're going to start with singles. What's coming towards my singles? Source. A big-ass change. Somebody that can be Scorpio, but it's somebody that might not be your usual type. One more. Or recently had an ending. They want something that is very structured. They want somebody that they can depend on. Their intentions. Oof. To worship the ground you walk on. This is somebody that is respectful. They find you extremely attractive. It's like they want this to grow. Why do we have death? Okay. This is somebody that dealt with somebody in the past that was kind of a bitch. All right. One more. Yes, they did. So, they're not talking to that person. They don't want any drama, and they feel like it was a major pain in the ass. Is this person potentially going back to their ex, though? No. Too much doubt. All right, just had to clarify that. What do you think of this person? Ooh, You want to spend time with them and give this an opportunity. Taking things slow, balance. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Haven't quite decided yet. It's like, see if we click. But intimacy, a new connection, and you are sexually attracted to them and enjoy their conversation, enjoy their personality. Nice. However, still a little bit leery here. Because are they going to try to open up communication? According to the cards, not so much. It does look like they're done and looking for better things. They want things to go in their life better. So meeting you is good luck. All right. If you witch person back, I'm wondering what the ex is thinking. 3 of Cups. I'm hopeful that we can get back together. Can we start over? Their feelings. Brokenhearted, missing you. One more for feelings. Okay, they do feel an emotional tie here with you, but they are holding back. This is somebody that's trying to get the balls up to talk to you. What are they influenced by? You. I mean, this is somebody that genuinely wants to make a stable offer. How do you see them? Forgiving. Okay. One more. And standing your ground. So you want to be taken seriously with this person, but you do consider them to be your emperor, somebody that's stable, somebody that takes care of things, somebody that, it's like you want the foundation back. Their action. They're still wishy-washy, going back and forth in their mind how to come at you. Because they don't feel like things were even. This is basically possibly also really kissing your ass too. But they do have feelings for you, and it does seem like give it some time and they're going to make a move. Okay, ooh, could be faster than you think. You're a little bit guarded, but they can't stop thinking about you, so they want to reconcile, break down those walls. They know that you, I mean, you got the wounded warrior here, so still having some courage, but opening up communication and putting the moves on this. That's action, a lot of action, a lot of messaging, feeling like it's heading in the right direction. Yes, some ass kissing too, apologetic. This looks nice. It does. So if you're interested in reconciliation, it is there. This can be making promises too, but they still have faith that the two of you can be together. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This was a quickie. Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. And this does look like a very nice connection. It does. And we clarified, yes, it's a fresh ending for them. Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. But they seem to be true blue. All right. Let's see what they would have to say. Source. Person most on their mind. I never knew a person like you existed. I have to love you from a distance right now. Not quite ready. And then you have, I love looking at you. You're so attractive. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. Ooh. Well then. Snuggle on in. All right, we're getting the foo-foo dice out. Foo-foo. Question most on your mind for fun. Fuck that. All right, don't take any crap. That's what we have for you, Aquarius, and on we go. Pisces, let's do it. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, somebody coming clean with you. Can be expressing how they feel after holding back. Let's get 2 more here. 9 of coins. I feel like they had told you that they wanted to be single. 1 more. But they're still interested. Okay, 1 more for the Page of Coins, because that's still wanting to get to know you. 2 of Coins. They don't know what the hell they want. They're very back and forth, maintaining their independence, but they're still interested in you. Let's see what you think of them. Queen of Coins. Okay, I mean, you're keeping, this person can be younger than you, but you're being mature about this, and you get the Fool, though. You might enjoy spending time with them, wanting to get to know them, but you have high expectations. One more. Knight of Wands. You're interested in them, and at the same time, they drain you. So this feels like something that's been on and off. Like they come in, and then you think things are on, and then no, all of a sudden they're gone. And they just are wishy-washy. This person seems a little bit immature, honestly. 2 coins. Yes, no, yes, no. Really? Make up your damn mind. But all of a sudden they're going to come in and, well, you know, maybe we should move this forward again. Willpower. In and out. On and off. Ay, ay, ay. Wishy-washy. They need to up their dosage and make up their damn mind. Because this seems like they put this much work into it, and then they back down. And then they put this much work into it. It's like they're teetering on doubtful and wanting to put work into it. What is their damage? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 10 of Swords. I'm not over you. 10 of Swords reversed. Hangman. Waiting. Waiting for an epiphany. Waiting for you to open up communication. Willing to sacrifice. Willing to change. You got the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Still holding on to you. Not wanting to be cut out. What do you think of them? Ooh, I will cut you if you're not honest. 7 of Coins. You're kind of doubtful, but persistent. You might feel like you judge them a bit harshly. You are still interested in them. Their action. I mean, this is somebody that's extremely persuasive. Extremely. I don't think you're going to be able to hold back long from this person because it does look like they could be doing some ass kissing. You might make them work for it, but you got strength here. Still feeling an emotional bond to them. I don't feel like you're letting on. They'd really have to work for it. Good. It's like, acknowledge the shit out of me. It does feel like this is, whatever the problem was, is something that you can get over the hurdle, the bump in the road. You got Death reversed. You're not over them either. But something needs to, the communication's got to change. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Boom. Possibly a Scorpio. A big change. 4 of Wands, the Lover, the Moon. Okay. This person was a cheating motherfucker. They chose somebody else. Their true intentions came out, their secret came out, and boom, down it came. This was a long-term connection that was supposed to be stable, and they schmucked it up. High Priestess in reverse. Major red flags. How do you see this person? They make you feel restless. They put you up in your head. And you wanted them to be dedicated. They would have to wait. You might turn your back towards this person and just move into your future by yourself, because it's like, from now on, I'm not tolerating. From now on, somebody's going to put more work into it. From now on, I shouldn't have to be up in my head. Restless. Haven't made a decision yet. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Wands, and it kind of came out sideways. This person's not sure if you've completely given up on them yet. And you got the World. They're not sure. Are we ending this? One more. Because they still have feelings for you. How do you see them? 5 of Cups. So you feel the loss. You're trying to emotionally move on. You do miss them, but you're standing in your foundation going, I'm not letting anything penetrate my stability here. This can be healing, but it also can be faith. One more for the star. 6 of Wands. This can move forward. It can, but it's going to take you a little bit more time. 4 of Cups reversed. You need more time. You're starting to become more ready, but this seems like there's been a major pause in this connection. This is that there's that 6 of Wands. We can get over this hurdle. I want to be acknowledged. I feel like, you know, this person would put you up on a pedestal. You feel like you deserve it, but it's being able to move forward. This is a lot of, they might be making promises to you, but that's having faith, but you're standing your ground. So it's like, it has to change. You're focused on the loss here. You do miss them. There needs to be more stability here. But it does look like you could be swayed. It's going to take some time, though. They're not sure. I think they're right. You're not 100% over them. You haven't completely burnt out and given up on it yet. Or thought you did. But as time's moved on, kind of changing your mind. Okay, so clean deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get a cut. All right, and then we got the 2, look at that, 2 of Cups and the Fool. So it can be a new connection coming your direction. It also can be moving forward into a reconciliation. That can be reconciliation and starting over. We're going to start with singles. Source, what's coming towards me, singles? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can be somebody that works a lot. One more. Very interested in you, loves your personality, loves your smile. They think that you're pretty or handsome. And they want to see if the 2 of you could get on the same page and have very, very healthy communication and lots of sex. Well then, they want to see this grow. They feel like this connection really could get off the ground and be something very powerful. How do you see them? Okay, you're curious, messaging, interested, but you're being a little more reserved and realistic about it. But man, does it look like they treat you well. So, feeling like this could really go somewhere. The Empress can be, oh, look at that. Oh, there it is again. That's that paying attention, putting you up on a pedestal, you being happy, wish granted. Holy man. Woo! Looks nice for singles. Okay, so if we are wondering what the ex is thinking, source. Pisces ex. Or in disconnection. Thoughts. Okay, the Fool. You have the World at the bottom of the deck. They might be just starting over. One more. Okay. Their feelings for you. They're restless. Restless as hell. And know that you're defensive. One more for the 4 of Swords. Done. Yeah, I feel like they're moving into a different direction. Completely. Starting over. Making the moves on somebody else. Woohoo, here I go into the future. Starting over. This is done. Or this would have to be somebody that made some major fucking changes. What's the blockage? They wasted your fucking time. One more. And broke your heart. You could have been way too forgiving with this person. You know, there was an unsure future of this anyway. This person was a candy at. We're basically reversing these. They pissed you off. They manipulated the situation. They're a candy ass. They went the wrong way. I'm not saying that they were cheating during, but they definitely didn't have intentions of sticking around. So they're just moving on to the next victim. They doted on your heart. They pulled on your heartstrings. How do you see them? They're trying to heal. All up in your head. Be careful. Don't take accountability for this person's bullshit. They really hurt you. A lot of drama and bullshit and bickering. Then you have Temperance. I'm feeling a lot of trying to get on your feet again. Really, if this person came near you, you might just hack their head off. This is you cutting them off emotionally and looking for new love, but it's also self-love. So healing. You do miss them, but you're done. You're done. It's like, I'm not taking this shit anymore. So, ta-ta, motherfucker. I mean, not dealing with it. You need to love yourself and heal, and do not tolerate any shit from this person. I think you've already made up your mind. This person puts you in the position of competition. You don't want the damn drama. You're all up in your head. It's time to heal. Candy-ass, jackass. Never had intentions of being true to you. They're constantly looking for the next toy. They need to change, and they're never going to. Never going to change. This is somebody that's restless, restless, restless. Their feelings about you, they're restless. You make them restless, but they're moving. So they took a break, and now they're on to the next one. They are defending themselves, and they aren't wanting to deal with any shit. It's like, I'm not taking it anymore. They're conceited. Putting the moves on somebody else. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Come here. Sagittarius. So this is basically telling you, if you don't want to repeat that cycle, stay done. Because if you got back together with that person, which I don't think it looks like you have the intention right now, you would repeat that entire cycle. The world had shown up too. It would be like starting over again and again. You don't want to complete that and do it again and again and again. This person's intentions are nice, and you're taking it slow, and they're really hot for you. Woo! Gemini. Okay, let's see what they would have to say. Source. What does that person have to say to my cupcakes? Okay. I need you in my life. Can we just start over? Be careful. I have to figure this out on my own. I appreciate the help, though. No, don't let that person use you for nothing. Stand your ground. And then you have, I'd rather not speak about it right now. They just see they're wishy-washy. They don't know what the hell they want. And if they did, I do feel like you might want to get something off your chest. But if they did come back your direction, it would just be to use you for something else. You're so intuitive. Trust your gut. Believe the signs. All right. And singles. I want to spend more time with you. Do you? And the reverse is, I didn't see a future with you, but my mind has changed. I don't know. I feel like this is more appropriate. I want to spend more time with you. So they're questioning if you want to spend more time with them. And then you have to take a chance. Anything can happen. All right, we're getting the foo-foo dice out too. Foo-foo for fun. Question most on their mind. You have a fuck no or a fuck on. Depends on how you look at it. Either way, don't take any crap. I do feel like this person's not completely done toying with you. So do be careful, because it seems like they're starting to date somebody else, moving forward, thinking that things are going all fucking peachy keen, but they're going to come into the same thing again, and they might try to revert back, especially with that Queen of Cups being in there. They know that you can be very forgiving. You're a very caring person. You're a very emotional, caring zodiac sign. I mean, you guys are water. That's a lot of emotion, and you pour it in, and you put a lot of work in the connections. When you love hard. All right, my cupcakes, that's what we have for you. Many blessings, and we'll see you next time.